Yo, what's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Congratulations to Crew fans. Yeah, from 09 to 10-0. Yo, Zayfoot Skewer, thank you for the 4-month prime. Muscle Bubble, thank you for the prime. My latte is hot. Today is good weather, chat. I can feel it. We're gonna have good reviews today. It is cloudy and lightly rainy. It's actually perfect. Smooth transition time. All right. And into the stream. What's up, chat? It's the talking banana. The banana's a bit too high. There he goes. Okay. Rankdle. Let's do it. All right, this is almost certainly like decently high. I don't know. That peak was a little questionable. Oh shit. Glidle, thank you for the 1 month. The movement is actually pretty bad. Movement's actually really bad. Like the aim is clean, but it's like a clip. So of course, and they're not holding there. I don't know. I'm actually gonna go plat. Yeah, it was lower. Oh, bro's got a gold gun, buddy. But it is episode 5, and he is kind of cooking right now. Can't do this thing for 4 months. Okay, but like, we're cooking, but that guy's not cooking. I'm just gonna go back plat. Okay, well, fuck me. They deranked. They should not allow submissions like that, dude. Like, what? Who's gonna guess below gold when the dude has a gold buddy? Like, I'm not. I'm ruling it out. See, the problem is when some people submit their clips, they say that the rank is their peak rank, even if the lobby's not. So it'll be like a diamond lobby and they'll say, oh, this is a immortal clip because I'm an immortal player. And then other players will be like, oh, this is a silver lobby. This is a silver clip. And so it makes it really heckin' tough. We're sitting on 5 bullets. They already know we're trees, so the lack of reload's weird. Oh my god, no way. Faking door here makes no sense. Like in a higher rated lobby. Because the Viper will just go down.
Nice.
I don't know, dude. I want to say plat again. Yeah. Charging gets plat on my clip. I'm not surprised. You make a ton of mistakes. Really, it just depends on what clip you said. Like, I could cherry pick a clip for most of you that he probably gets immortal on if you know what to look for. Like, that's the downside to these short clips. That bell curve's too consistent. Actually, yeah, that's actually pretty crazy, huh? It's very slightly skewed on this end, though. Trust me, I've never looked like an immortal in my life. Oh no, I guarantee you I can find a like 20-second clip. You might not even get a kill, but I can find a clip where the lobby looks like an immortal lobby. Like, that's the problem. 20 seconds, yeah. If you have a VOD you'd like to review, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/Woohoojin, go to the Raffles and Meditations channel, click the enter raffle button. To enter the raffle, you need to approve VOD. You get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD rules from Cross channel, then you got to submit a VOD in the VOD submissions channel that follows all of those rules. If it follows all of those rules, like this VOD, then you'll get the VOD approved role and you'll be able to enter the raffles during any free VOD review stream. You can click the events tab to see when the next free VOD review stream is. Boom, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boom. Who do you have a radiant on? It's lit. A Fang hit radiant? That's the funniest joke I've seen all morning. There's no shot. Kune Kuzuki CH with a 2-month prime. Bro, it's not even a burn. The dude was diamond. There doesn't exist a diamond player who can hit radiant in 2 months. Unless they've played other FPS games at a really high level. Have you coached any pro players? Yes. Does sub counter go down when subs expire? Yes. That is a Discord sub count for current number of active subs. How many people got into Radiant for coaching? I have no idea. A lot. But the problem is, if we're talking just like one-on-one, I could probably go do a tally. But if we're talking like stream VOD reviews or just like consuming my content, a lot. $14.08 is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Every 500 subs, I am lowering the cost of my coaching by $25, by the way. So as I get more successful, we all get more successful. It is shared success. So yeah, 1,500 subs, it'll be $50 gift cards. And the 75 and 100 and 125, I'm not like ever gonna cap it. Boo, boo. Do you lose money from $25 gift cards? Not really. Let's see. Last month, I believe I spent, it was around $2,000 to $3,000 on gift cards for the stream. So if we expect like linear the growth of that relative to the amount of subs I have, certainly not making money when I buy gift cards, but I'm net positive by a ton. Don't you worry about me. I'm making off like a bandit. For Dandier, thank you for the 2-month prime. I hate Rhinan, thank you for the prime. 33 seconds left on the raffle. 17 entries. Holy swoop. Now, once the number gets over $100, we'll probably stop doing purely Valorant gift cards, because like, I'm sure some of you want $300 worth of Valorant gift cards, but that's excessive. If we're that big, I'll probably try to pair with like maybe a peripherals company or something. You get a fancy new monitor. You complete your notes. Or merch. Yeah, merch could be good. A huge merch loot crate. But we keep like the $100 gift card at the bottom. Yeah, so when the Prime discount was available for the gift cards just hired, I bought as many as Amazon would let me, which was a lot. And raffle. Nobi. Drop the VOD. You're not buying gift cards on Prime Day? Well, don't worry. I already bought them. I gotta log into Valorant preemptively because I see a Jett VOD. I see Platinum too. And I'm not gonna lie, there's just no world I'm not gonna have to demonstrate something. Okay. What? What the heck? These aren't links. Nobi. What the hell? Oh, this thing is huge. I can't wait for the updated overlay. Brad is hard at work on it. We've got the designs. You guys want me to leak the designs? Of course you want me to leak the designs. One sec. I'm on it. All right. Here is the up and coming Woohoojin stream overlay. So we've got, oh my, I don't even know how to use Figma. You just zoom in. Yeah. Here's like the updated stream overlay. So chat, prediction, guests, me, the underpeel or VOD reviews. You can see here's the updated overlay for that. Over here, we've got like replays during a game. So it'll give us more of the screen. Replays. Another theme. Here's what it'll look like if there's a ad, rank icon. I've got OD 26 on. Next match. Isn't that sick? Isn't that so sick? All right. That's coming your way to a Woohoojin stream near you. And essentially the accent color used is going to vary from season to season on the Woohoojin stream. So we're starting with just yellow because I'm a heckin' banana. And Underpeel Season 2 will be launching October 1st. But the updated designs will start rolling out a lot sooner. Oh yeah, speaking of, I will make the final PSA because we are going to take a look at these very soon. If you are a rookie caster interested in getting paid roughly $100 per hour to cast the Underpeel Season 2 games live on my stream on Sundays starting October 1st, make sure you get your application into the Underpeel casting apps. I'm not interested in people submitting apps if you just think it would be fun and you have a good voice. I only want you submitting if you have a serious resume for casting. Like you've seriously been doing it and trying to become a professional caster. If that's you, apply, please. I will help you become a professional caster. We have an application already from a current professional caster who casts EMEA and APAC. Red Nose Polar Bear, thank you for the tier 3. I do not plan on accepting his application unless we don't have 2 good rookies. If we only have like 1 good rookie, then they will cast with this guy. So if this is you, you're like a rookie caster, you've got good experience, and you're just trying to find your break. I'm here. I'm your break. Make sure you get your application in because I'm going to be reviewing these with Esports Doug in the near future, and we'll be closing applications. And you'll have to wait for season 3 to apply at that point. But we will try to find new casters each season to give as many people a chance to get their name and their voice out there as possible. Okay, that's my PSA. Let's go to our VOD. Oh, Atled, thank you for the tier 1.
Yo.
Hello.
You guys winning today? Yep.
We have Underpeel games come a series on YouTube. I don't think so. I think it'll just be live. They'll always go up on the VODs channel though. Scooty Puff Jr., thank you for the prime. Holy cow, bro is swinging his knife as much as Fang.
Long? Yeah. Let's do like a flash long.
Yo, Moon Entity, thank you for the $5. Mr. Jin, how she take advantage of it? Nice try, dude. You can't pay me for coaching. Drop that in chat and hope I read it.
Blinded. Multiple enemies A.
I think we go back. I'm a flash. Yeah. I'll hold short. Yeah, I'll hold short with you.
Over there.
We have flank.
This is really good. What the hell?
They're here.
for sure.
You double up short?
Woman's low.
Yeah, nice.
Is this us?
Multiple enemies A.
I think we go back. I'm a flash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Diago.
I'll short.
Yeah.
Akira, why is it the initiator player who's the cool person here? Why is Diago the good teammate who's coordinating and calling a whole day short? Why isn't it us? What the fuck?
I'll hold short with you.
At least you come back to her.
We have flank here. Just one side.
And you're playing with her. So I'm still giving you a passing grade. I'm just sad that she is more
Let's do a deadlock.
vocal than us right now.
Phoenix. One mid.
Healing over here.
Yeah, initiators are actually just way better at Valorant on average. What can you do? The fuck? Why are you shooting so fast? Bro, that guy can't shoot back. Why did you just burn 7 bullets? I'm gonna close this goddamn VOD if your fights look like that.
Oh, I'm so.
He walked through your thing.
Yo, you guys want to stack? Like, let's stack C or something. Yeah, like rush out garage or something.
Yeah.
Bro is out here with his ghost. One sec, I'm booting up Haven. First game, fights were pretty bad for my early defense rounds, to be honest. Well, then you shouldn't have submitted it if you didn't think it was a good game, because that's in the VOD rules requirements FAQ. Says I want you to submit a game where you feel you played well. So if you're going to argue, oh, I wasn't playing well, then that's tough. That's tough, because I'm always going to treat your VOD like this is you playing well. That's why I asked for a good VOD,
Feels
because
like
I
just
can't handle
yesterday I
the
was dropping
copium
Hannah
of
at the
it was a
store.
bad game,
Wonder if
Hooj.
that place is
I
still
need it to be a
standing.
good game, because mistakes you make in good games are mistakes you make in every game. Mistakes you make in bad games are mistakes you're going to cope about because it was a bad game.
My
And that
ult's
shit's
ready.
annoying. Okay. Like, what is this? No amount of bad game has me shooting my ghost like this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Like, no amount of rust is causing my technique to drop so significantly and do this at a guy. Like, look at where my bullets are landing. They're all over the place. You have to tap bullets the ghost, dude.
Four stacks.
Let's proceed.
There's a lot of window.
Blocking sight.
There's a lot.
You're not doing target confirmation. You're literally doing no target confirmation. You're not even standing still. Now, okay. Okay. Because some like Radiant or Immortal in chat is gonna, they're raising their hand right now at the front of the class, but Hooj. I'm gonna Hooj Oracle them. When you're high elo and you take your first shot on a target who's not on your crosshair, yes, you instantly shoot. You instantly shoot your first bullet when you get surprised, okay? So like if I am peeking here and they're here, then yes, I do insta shoot my first bullet on a flick because you might hit it. But after that, I'm adjusting and trying to control onto them, okay? It's only the first bullet I really YOLO because I'm way off. I'm like, oh shit. And if that hits, it's lit. If it doesn't hit, that's fine and expected. The problem is
There's a lot of
you're
window.
not doing that. You are insta flick shooting and you're just out here heckin' shooting again. You see? You're just spamming left click. So it's different. Your technique's bad. And for all intents and purposes, if you're honestly like below the rank of Immortal, I'm not going to complain if you don't shoot that one free bullet at the start of your flick towards the enemy. It's so low conversion. Yeah, I've got sick hospital flick clips where I hit that bullet, but it's not that frequent that it matters. Like, I prefer that you don't rush any shots and then you rush all of them.
I'll play A alone, to be honest.
But yeah, you should rush your first shot when you get surprised. That is a normal thing.
Grass. He's right here. This guy here.
Let's look up on him.
KJ too.
I see.
No.
I'll get a grab you an example. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Visual aids. Okay. So here I have a ghost.
Oh my god.
Enemy surprises me. So I shoot one random bullet, but notice I was already ready to like adjust after that and try to shoot them back. Now, of course, I randomly just hit it, so
Oh my god.
it's lit. But 9,900 times out of 100 times, I missed that bullet, okay? It's just a lucky shot. Total luck. And so if I miss this bullet, now I'd be controlling shots onto them. But that's the one random bullet I'm talking about. That occasionally does pay off. And when you're really good at the game, it pays off more and more. But that is luck. Luck.
Oh.
Just outside grass.
Burrow is just holding
Smoking B.
on the world's biggest angle disadvantage.
No.
Fami, X3. I apologize if you paid me money for this. You go to YouTube and you search Woohoojin VODs, and here are all of my full VOD reviews unedited. Additionally, if any of my YouTube reviews speak to you in particular, like you're like, wow, I like this VOD a lot, right in the description, there's this full VOD bit. You just click it and it brings you to the timestamped part of the full stream where that entire unedited VOD is located. So you can go watch it. Additionally, on the Woohoojin's VODs channel, we really try to include in the thumbnails the agent, the rank, and the map. So it's more just raw data for people who are just trying to find, like, for example, let's say I want to find Cypher on Bind. You can go to search, you can type Cypher Bind, you can hit enter, and look, Diamond 2 Cypher Bind, Silver 1 Cypher Bind. It's going to give you every VOD that has a Cypher and a Bind in it. So here's an Ascendant 1 Cypher Bind. The reason why search works with this is because when you click in, you'll see that there's a chapter that's titled the way you would expect. Here it is, Cypher Bind, Ascendant 1. Because we chapter them, you can search by chapter name. So if you're trying to find a specific review on a specific map, use the Woohoojin VODs channel, and you can find completely unedited full VOD reviews in their entirety very quickly. You can even, like, I'm pretty sure you can even search rank. Like, if you want a Diamond 2 VOD, yeah. Now, here's all the VODs that have a Diamond 2 player in them, you see? I hope that is helpful. The main YouTube channel is, like, edutainment. This entertaining education, where I try to pick the most entertaining VODs to share with you. The VODs channel is, like, you get everything. Everything. Okay. Like this will be on the VODs channel. Hello, VODs commenters.
Can you flash window?
Oh, you're so dead, dude. What the fuck? Thomas, thank you for the tier 3. That KJ had no fear. I mean, she knows that there are enemies close angle, and she has a Spectre, bro. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Okay. Who the hell holds like this, dude? Like, why aren't you backing up? This is so much better. Distance from corner is really important.
They were just holding.
Okay, if you're gonna hold window with Marshall from top side, please have this guy walk down. You don't need two people to hold window. High-low would be good or another. It really... I mean, sure. I don't really care. Because you're probably gonna get one. People don't Deddy peek that.
Smoke
They
B.
play slow. Let's not push. Only play slow.
Here.
Yo, Nick 3500. Thank you for the Discord tier 1.
These smokes to go down. Alright, we are just hard retaken.
Deddy peek stands for dedicated peek. As in when you peek and you stop and you're ready to fight somebody. So like this is a Deddy peek. Like I'll peek here and I'm ready to fight this guy. The odds that some dudes over here and they Deddy peek here is 0. Like they're not peeking out ready to fight you here. They're probably peeking over here and you're just killing them. So you don't need a high-low. If you're holding here, you've got a free kill. The question is more like, how are you going to get out?
Oh, 152.
We got
Jett
box.
100 on box.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I mean... I really think you have to take an extra second to aim for her head, dude. So, yeah, a Radiant player probably will notice that she can't shoot back, and they'll take the extra second either way. But you got to realize it's 3v5. Retake on A, you have a Marshall. You are not winning this. Okay? There's no world you're winning this. I would never expect to win this round. And so I'm only thinking about one thing. As much damage as possible. And you gotta aim for the head here, man. You have a Marshall. Like a body shot, that's like they're gonna spend 400 credits to get that armor back. That's nothing.
Jett 100 on box.
Last player standing.
One sec. I can't incentivize this shit. Change your name, dude. And your icon. Tough. 2 body shots.
Yo, man, I'm gonna take a quick fight long here, and then I'm gonna go draft onto this box here and fight short with you.
Time to mobilize my pack.
CC, that could be C.
here. Discussing.
I'd probably flank. So I think I've explained this concept before on this exact map. We have 3 seaside already. And you're way too far to show up to C. So if you'd started this rotation at like 138, then it's lit. Okay, it's fine. But because that would mean that you'd be like here at 129. So it's fine. Cortex, they have the 6-month tier 1. However, because you haven't started the rotation, you're pretty slow. You took an orb. The only time that you're getting action this way is if it becomes C retake. Agreed? I'm pretty sure all of your teammates would either die or fall off site before you get there with the amount of time it would take you to rotate. You agree with that? Perfect. So because your impact is low in that scenario, I would rather gain value on them leaving or the retake. So where would you rather be on the retake? Would you rather be here or here? So option 1 and option 2. This is the first question. And genuinely answer it. Because if you prefer to be CT, that's something we can talk about. But on average, most people do prefer to be the flanker here. So like if you could just teleport to either of these right now instantly, which one do you think is more powerful? Okay, everyone's saying 2. I'm just gonna have to say it plainly. You're very wrong. You've got 3 people on C, which means if the enemy team pushes into it, they're losing the Haven minigame. Essentially, you want to hit a site with 1 or fewer defenders on Haven because there's 3 bomb sites and the defenders can't put 2 on every bomb site because that would be 6 defenders. It's a mathematical conundrum. It's impossible. And so the attackers are really trying to do this. Now, don't get me wrong. You'll be like, oh, but I've got numbers disadvantage if I'm flank. That's risky. Well, yeah, exactly. The flankers shouldn't just ego fight all of them. What you do on flank in these scenarios while you have people alive is you do what's called contain. I actually picked Jett on this map in the in-houses, and this is when I decided I'd stop playing Duelist in the in-houses in the non-immortal games because it was too unfair. And it was an A hit, but it was the same idea. I flanked out C, and all I did was I came up here and I just held. And you know why? Because if they come to peek me, I don't necessarily get a kill, but I get damage. I come over here, I smoke, and now their rotations are giga slow, and we all get to reset. And statistically speaking, I get a kill there half the time. So now 1, we have plus 0.5 kills. 2, we know they're leaving. We've got tons of time to rotate. 3, these guys are probably going to burn utility trying to find me. Like if you're rotating here and you saw a Jett and she fell back, you're going to burn your drone. You're going to burn your recon. You're going to spend time deady peeking all these angles. You're not going to find anything because I already left.
Careful.
I already left. I'm not giving you any of that. I'm not giving you a fight. Hell no. And so you can do the same thing here. You actually don't even have to push up very far in this case until they commit to the C hit. So while you've got 3C, you just take this A space, and it can be as simple as just like coming out here and holding this way. Because you're going to get a shot off and you easily can come back to cover. And you get info as they're coming here. You see how much time that grants you? It grants you so much time. You have the information so early. So it's about containing at this point. They're giving you map control on... This is a tough pill to swallow, but every map has like a different win condition. And Haven's win condition, you just have to understand, it's map control. Haven in particular, map control is really powerful. And so because you've got 3C, you can take map control here, which will result in a scenario where this is the only amount of map the enemy team really controls. And you control the rest, which is statistically winning on this map. It's not the same on Lotus, no Archangel. The reason why you won't see this pattern on Lotus, like you won't necessarily see somebody push up A flank every round in a pro game in this scenario, is because the team C is not contained. Look, if we draw the same barriers and we draw them, notice they're not contained. They can open this door and just go B, which is in fact what Fnatic does all the time. So every map is different, which is it's annoying because you want them to be similar so your decision making can be similar. But this is a Haven specific scenario where you've got 3 defenders C. So taking the map control is correct on Haven. It really is just a Haven pattern in this case. It's tough.
Nice go.
I'm so sorry.
So here we're going to see that they're probably not going to hit C because we've got the heckin' Goon squad. Unfortunate.
Good shit.
Maybe they will. Maybe they'll hard commit anyways. It'd be lit. And let's purely talk statistics, Nobi. Let's purely talk statistics. Let's not talk results, okay? So do you remember that Killjoy you said you'd be worried about on the flank? She just died. Now, results-wise, your Sky died, okay? But in aggregate, especially as you rank up, this Killjoy, she just made a giga mistake. And she is going to die a lot playing this lurk.
She's out.
And so then you can move from being this contain here, which is all I'd be doing for a while, to then slowly but safely creeping up to contain even harder. But of course she doesn't die. Whatever. This is good.
A short.
Yeah, they rotate. They cancel. They go A.
Oh, fuck, dude.
You see? And now you're actually not winning. Believe it or not, I consider this to be actually a dead equal position. Pro teams, when they play retake practice, they'll actually play up a man. So, and I believe I heard CSGO retake servers are the same. They do 5 versus 4. And the reason for that is because the bomb down is a big advantage. Imagine if you're playing defense and you knew the enemy team had to hit A. Well, you just 5-stack A. That'd be really good. So it's a huge advantage for the planters, which is why usually when practicing retakes and dry runs and practice scrims, teams they'll sack a member on this team. So right now, despite our numbers advantage, the round is back to neutral. This round is 50-50 at this point in my head. All because we didn't want to control our own space and contain. We gave them map control. And this is exactly why. Do you see? Okay, then we clutch up, but like at this point, it's fully reset. This is 2v2. We win 250s. Good for us.
Need a drop.
Oh man, can you stand?
Sorry, I didn't look at your gunfight. I'm about to close your VOD. I love these gunfights. Holy shit.
See?
Enemy spotted.
Pilot.
Okay. Perfect idea. Bad execution. Look. The point of the contain is to get info that they're leaving, stay alive, and maybe kill one. The angle you're doing right here, it tells me that you're trying to get info if they leave and definitely kill one. But the problem is you're not valuing your life with this angle. Because you're going to kill one. I'll give that to you. You might even kill two, but you're definitely dead. And the moment you die, a good team is going to... They visualize enemies as a chain, okay? I've got a video about this. And when they blast a hole through the chain like this, they know that nobody's over here. Because nobody would be here while their teammate's containing over here. And so when they get this kill, it's as if the chain has been blasted open and there's this gap in the control, and they will knife out to A to plant the bomb. So your one and done has granted them tons of speed, and it enters post plant, which means it's actually a 1 for 0 because the bomb going down is +1 for them. So you dying, but you get 1. You get +1, but then -1 when you die. But now they get another +1 when they plant. So even if you got 2 and died, you're net even. You see how it's net neutral if you get 2 and die? It's not worth it. You have to get 3 playing like this, or you have to get 2 and live. It's not going to happen.
Nice.
Can you bait for me from
Now your Sky is about to fix this because your Sky is such a fucking goat. Initiator players, oh my god. You know what she's going to do? I hope she's going to stand right here and she's going to peek off you and she's going to turn it into like a 3-for-1. Chain exists for all maps, right? Yeah, the concept of it. Holy fuck, yeah, she's jiggling your contact. Look at this. She's the goat. She's actually the
Oh,
goat.
he's blinded too. Copy.
Hold tight.
Yeah, look, hold tight. Oh my god.
Keep making noise.
I have an off angle.
They can't leave. They can't.
Bro, tell her they're coming to you. What the fuck, Nobi? Hey, Sky, they're coming to me. Get ready to peek. What the hell?
I'm gonna make him.
Oh my god, she's ping-ponging for you?
He's flashing.
Spike down.
They have to
C.
commit C. They have to commit C.
Bro.
Come fight with me, Sky.
I'm rotating back. I'm rotating. Okay, I'm rotating. Let me dog.
And then you just push them and give them a goddamn 50. What the hell?
No.
Nice.
I can't see your guy.
Why?
I've got your trail.
We can chill here.
That was heaven.
Garage.
I don't know if he
Garage.
Cancel.
Why are you pushing out?
Boom, 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 boom. Where's the? Boop, 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 boop. Diago #1738. If you can prove you're on this server with a linked account, the tier 3 is coming your way.
Spike down. C.
Nice.
One
Yeah,
enemy
nice,
remaining.
Spike's here.
I'm coming, Phoenix. Hold on.
Flawless.
W teammate, dude.
Let's try. Here, have your flash ready. I'll call for a flash and we'll fight off it. Like here.
This is ranked now. What do you mean? Don't get me wrong. This guy sucks, just like us, but they suck in other ways. They've got teamwork down, but I mean, they have like no confidence. It's the classic hacking duelist versus non-duelist conundrum in lower ranks. Every VOD that's not duelist, you're terrified of every fight. It's a problem. Every VOD that is duelist, you've got no hacking coordination. It's a problem. On average.
Flash. 117. Flash.
No target confirmation. You're still moving. Instant crouch spray. I'm closing this goddamn VOD. I'm closing it. That's disgusting. Gunfight hygiene is trash. You insta shot every enemy and rushed follow up shots every time. Fix it. Fix it. I can't watch a VOD like that. We can't talk macro when every single fight you take is disadvantageous for you because you can't even hecking take your time. If you have a VOD you'd like it reviewed, head to the Discord, discord.gg/Woohoojin, go to the raffles and predictions channel, click the enter raffle button. Enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD review rules and requirements channel listed right here below the raffles and predictions channel. Boom, 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 boom. Here you'll find in explicit detail all of the rules required to record and submit a VOD that will get approved in the VOD submissions channel. When you submit your VOD in the VOD submissions channel, you get this little approved role, which will allow you to enter the raffles during any free VOD review stream. If you click the events tab, you can see when the next free VOD review stream is. During these streams, I will certainly run at least one raffle and hand out free coaching. When you come with your follow-up VOD, if it follows all of the notes, I will give you a free gift card. Currently valued at $25, but soon to be $50. Yeah, I don't need him to win his fights. I need his technique to be good. What's your favorite coffee brewing style? Espresso. Each goal is plus $25. No, each follow-up VOD if you complete the notes. It's a bad VOD to submit, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Read the VOD review rules and requirements. I want VODs where you felt you performed well. If you're going to come with copium that I wasn't playing well, then I'm going to hand you the heckin' timeout because you're annoying. Either one, you're basically admitting you didn't read the rules thoroughly, or two, you're coping. Both of those are annoying. How could you tell that his target confirmation was bad? What do you mean? There's no micro adjustments ever. He was just shooting the moment he flicked. Ooh. Is there a point of micro adjustment if the target's on the crosshairs on the target's head? I mean, if you flick directly onto their head, then there should still be a noticeable delay before you shoot because you're confirming you're on their head. Of course, the initial flick I already mentioned, maybe you tuned in late, about the instant shot for your first bullet. But after that, you need to be adjusting. Like, surely you're not going to argue that this is a good technique. I mean, the dude insta flicking and shooting like before he even has movement accuracy. Like the dude had a blue bar on his first bullet. Every fight. You thought he waited a bit of time before shooting? What? Bro had blue bars every fight on his first 2 bullets. And you thought he was going slow? What? Boom, boo, doo, doo, boom. That is answered in the FAQ. Cave Manu, thank you for the Discord tier 3. You know, we don't have a strict requirement on the absolute resolution of your VOD because I understand some people genuinely can't record on like high quality. Like maybe you got a trash PC. That's fine. It just has to have no black bars, as the rules state quite clearly. So I can play on 4-3 straight. I'm just gonna time you out. It literally answered. So you're asking that question before you even checked the FAQ. Boom. I looked for it. How do you change your rank? Really, you look for it. Let me check. Where'd you look? Because it's in the FAQ. All the new viewers coming into Monday asking their FAQ. It's honestly, this is not even bad. Like before we're in sub only mode, which we will be in for forever. Apologies, non-subs, but you made this about 10 times worse. Oh my God. Boom, 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 boom. Dropping like flies. this is your PSA that if you want to talk about pretty much anything mechanics related, head over to my lovely friends over at discord.gg/voltaic. They would not only love to have you, they'd love to partake in that discussion. If you're interested in just gaining Valorant elo, don't join this server and just stay right here and let everybody else go waste their time over there. Yeah, I know he's asking about changing rank, but like if you're not going to have enough like self-independence to even try just reselecting it, timed out. Boo. And Raffle. One sec. I found another person talking about their hardware in the wild. Virgo, the #1 Gekko. Oh, baby. Let's see it.
Water?
One sec. My dog needs his water bowl and I moved it and he can't find it. Okay. Watch it be a Jett bot, that's what I'm saying. Virgo. Virgo. Wait, are you gonna drop the VOD? Oh, thanks for the tier 3, Virgo. Did you just get a tier 3? I swear you didn't have that when... No. It's okay. We'll teach him to fish. You go to the VOD submissions channel, you have to find your submission. You right click it, you click copy link, and that's what I want you to paste in stream chat. For 3 weeks now? Oh, I just missed it. I'm blind. I'm actually just completely blind. Yeah, I need the link to like your submission because that's how I do all of the fancy setup. Oh, Noodle Street, thank you for the Prime. Speaking of Primes, if you're enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate if you could unfull screen the stream on Twitch and real quick, just like click that subscribe button to check if you have a free, oh my God, I'm subscribed to like everybody, dude. Like there's a problem. Bam. To check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available. If you do, there'll be a little checkbox here. It says use free Amazon Prime subscription, costs you nothing, supports your favorite streamer. I'd appreciate if you could check if you have that box there ready to go. Raze? What the hell? We've been lied to. Pithmere, thank you for the Prime. Whoa, Mr. Mischief, thank you for the Prime. Kurosaki Jai, thank you for the Prime. All Path Found, thank you for the Prime. All right, let's see it. I hold raises to a higher bar than the average agent. Sabsy, thank you for the Prime. Pluggums, thank you for the Prime. And Cobbly Dobbly, thank you for the Prime.
Just set up your TP if we hear con.
Conveniently, it's actually, I also hold Gekko to a higher bar than the average agent.
Get out of here.
Reach 55. Man.
Okay. Honestly, not bad. But I'm going to teach you a cheat code. Besides the first fan, wasn't the technique good? Did you hear me call out the technique? What? I said good. I said not bad. There's something we need to talk about. You guys are unhinged today. I didn't say anything about the technique.
They think they can walk
Hold angle instead of pre-aim swinging? No.
I've got a grenade.
Somebody in chat has already said it.
Ready.
3 points to them. So first you need to understand that people are always going to re-swing off their teammates on attack. Okay, that's like step one, Virgo. So you have to expect this next guy to peek you. And so what you would do if you had like no abilities or whatever is, yeah, you kind of do want to hold them from an off angle. It's really good. However, after you kill this guy, what any good Raze is doing is they're hucking that satchel. And what you do is if you ever get peeked while that satchel's on the ground, you pop it and it launches them just a bit into the air. And so they lose their accuracy on you. Not like a jet smoke. No, you use it to kill them. Jet smoke, you use it to live. Raze satchels, you generally use it to hecking cook them. And I actually use this as one of my examples in... Okay. So here I explain peeking strategy and why it belongs in a movement guide. And peeking strategy is like infinitely deep. Like there's a million things. And this is why... I literally showed it in here. So expect enemy swing, use satchel to launch them into the air. So here I'm on swinging, I put the satchel down, and bam, as they peek, I pop them up and kill them. This is just one of the millions of ways people like gain an advantage in fights. And this is really what we should have been doing here. I hope it's pretty clear. Satchel. Satchel out. Don't just peek. Because this guy is always there.
355.
Here.
Alright, dead.
One enemy remaining.
Last name, man.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm down for the...
I'm rubbing my eyes. We're 4-stack B on anti-eco. Let me see this pre-round.
so easy. Never been easier, honestly.
I know. Okay,
Ashes are on B. Oh wait, I'm done.
Are you silly?
Maybe just a bit.
Stop being silly.
I'm down for the 4-stack.
One sec, maybe I missed it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna check the pre-round again. I definitely missed it.
So
The Woohoojin
easy.
viewer wouldn't
Never
like
been easier, honestly.
I know.
wouldn't just do nothing pre-round.
Okay,
Ashes are on B. Oh wait, I'm done.
Are you silly?
Maybe just a bit.
Stop being silly.
Yeah, I think I missed it. One sec.
With me, Chamber.
So easy.
Where is
Never
it?
been easier, honestly.
I know.
Like they just don't listen to your comm, right? Because it's normal.
Okay,
Ashes are on B. Oh wait, I'm done.
Are you silly?
You think I missed it, Beeb? I don't know.
Stop being silly.
I think after 3 watch throughs, I actually think it's Virgo who didn't say shit. I think it's Virgo. I gave him the benefit of every single doubt. I watched it 3 times to be sure. You know, this is how I imagine. This isn't you, Virgo. I'm not creating a straw man. I get YouTube comments occasionally on the videos where I talk about comms. They always comment like, what do I do if my teammates never listen to me and always do bad things? I feel like this is exactly what their gameplay looks like. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
I mean,
This fight also isn't good for Spectre. So if we presume that one enemy has bought a sheriff, which is honestly a very safe assumption given they have this bullshit agent in the game, you're literally worse here. Like, what gun would you rather have in this fight? A Guardian or a Spectre? And you're alone, so if you die, if you lose to the Guardian, then they're gonna get a bonus gun. And even worse, your site is undefended, and so they're gonna get +2 man advantage because it's bomb planted and you died, and they're gonna gain +1 Spectre. This is such a terrible pre-round that it's like absurd to me. Absurd.
What the?
To imagine that you would tell me you were try-harding this whole game. Like you were trying your hardest to win this game. I actually wouldn't believe you if you told me that.
Aftershock, Flash, Jett
Yeah, there's a
Flash,
bunch of main. Bunch of main.
I think you fell asleep that pre-round for one reason or another.
Planning.
Spike planted.
Huh. They hit A. Fuck.
Pulling them in.
My camera is destroyed.
Better.
Chill out.
Okay.
Somebody out.
Bit of a mistake.
Out. Grenade.
One enemy remaining.
There's Nate.
Good work. My bad, I missed the nade.
I mean, the util could use like a lot of work, but the fights are good. I'll give that to you. Oops, my bad.
Hey, north side pinch. For real though.
Oh, we
This is my
just do
first time
that
trying.
again. Cool.
The fights were better than our heckin' plat player.
What is this? Hey, north side pinch.
Asher, can I get that sheriff?
Never missed a nade that bad, I promise. Don't worry, dude.
Astra, come with me, drop.
I can tell when an issue is with technique and when it's not. Like I notice how I just went right past that nade, you know? I have a pretty good intuition for these things. I'm more concerned about your current effort level.
Rise and bring glory.
I might have messed up there.
Let's see.
Alright. Hear anything, dude?
What is it?
Grabbing orb.
That's in the
Blocking
same
vision.
dart.
My bad.
There's a one shot A.
A bunch of A. And
I'll anchor B.
I did not just see you do that.
The one shot A.
a bunch of A.
I swear, I'm about to see you jump spot, and then you come out really wide. And
I'll anchor B.
Alright.
what the fuck, Virgo? You gotta understand. If I see you do the jump spot and it's bad, and you like whiff it or whatever, I'm like, okay, fine, you're gold. Good idea though. We should work on those. But you're out here like, nope, not there. What do you mean? At least do a fast jiggle, dude. Wait, you're like, oh my god. Also, why would they? Okay, this doesn't really apply because you're gold, but they're not doing this. Okay, they're not doing this while their team's walking A. If they were coming dish, they would have made contact with you by now.
Nothing's outside.
Planting A.
Okay, I'm rotating.
Wait, what might be on smoke right here?
Spike planted.
Buddy out.
What the fuck?
Not dead.
Nice.
Good call.
It's lit.
One
I get
more
dark
call.
Nate.
Alright, let's wait
They're
for
not
dark.
flanking.
Recovering it.
He open.
Grenade.
Nading.
Enemies A. Here.
Dead chamber 50.
He's low in that corner.
Okay, what are we waiting for? What is this? This is your job. You. Every duelist listening right now, you have to control when it's time to hit and when it's time to retake. You need to go, yo, I'm gonna satchel out. Let's go. You throw your nade and you heck him. You go, okay? Like, go. It's on you. I don't know how to satchel. I'm pretty sure you can get like top sight or something. Like, go. Start the retake. This is your job. You control when the sight hits start. You control when the retake begins. Tell them what util you want. Do you want an Astra pull? Maybe you ask Sova if he has recon. What if you're Reyna? Then not my problem. I don't review Reyna. For a reason. The agent sucks. She's selfish. Raze should just be popping out top sight here, drawing all of these guys crosshairs. They're all like, oh shit, Raze top sight. And then your whole team's flooding out. And now if you combat, you satchel out, and then your team doesn't follow you, then don't do this. Hooch. But I call all of those things in my... Stop! It doesn't matter. If you did all those things, you're gonna climb. Don't worry about the outcome. Worry about what you did. Did you try to control the pacing of the retake? Did you go first and try to inspire confidence in your teammates to follow you? If you can say yes to all of those things, then it doesn't matter if you lost the round because your gold 3 killjoy was terrified to come out. That's fine. That happens. I don't care.
72 not dead. Nice.
Last player standing.
110 chamber. Main.
Bad retake.
Throws fast.
Oh, what?
Alright, I'm holding for you.
I know.
Why you go attack killjoy? Because it's always killjoy. It's literally always killjoy.
Set aside.
The players who are the most afraid in lower ranks always hover to killjoy. I don't know why, but that's what you guys do.
Nothing set aside.
I'm droning.
Not Sage? Hell no. Sage doesn't have abilities that give her info and let her hide more. Killjoy is more frequent. I like this
Wow.
flank. I'm surprised you're not looking arcade at all, but I'm down.
They could be rotating.
Nope.
Here comes the party. Grenade.
Nice.
I have
Spike down
Below.
B.
Here.
Coming.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Below, below.
Nope.
Here comes the
Okay, so to ult properly with Raze, you have to like satchel right as you press ult. Okay, you have the right idea, but you're not a Raze main yet. You're just a player picking Raze with confidence. So the way it works is right as you press ult, you have to throw the satchel right after, and it's faster.
Here comes the party. My ult's ready.
Boom, 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 boom. You don't need to satchel right after. The hecking. Look at this timing, okay?
Nope.
Here comes the party.
That is too slow. 100%. That's all I'm saying. Well, let's not get too technical about it. There's an animation cancel window, and you will definitely hit it if you press satchel right after you press ult. I see no reason to get like further into the nuance of it.
Satchel out. Here comes the party.
Like, that's how you cancel the animation. You press ult before you press satchel, but you want the satchel to come out pretty quickly after. Seems nitpicky. It is. You're a Raze man. Why the hell are you gonna mess up a hecking Raze tech? It's a Raze man. And then of course we can talk about the peak. Like, I mean, I have no idea why this guy's peeking you. He's crazy. But you're peeking like laterally. I sort of want you to have like arc to it, you see? Because when you have the arc, like imagine this guy. Right now he's aimed at head height. If you're coming laterally, I could realistically see JG hitting this on occasion. With the arc, you're decreasing the odds dramatically. So
Nice.
Spike down B.
Coming.
now of course this is boom bot, dude.
One enemy remaining.
Off.
Sir,
We want to do the same thing we did this round.
It's honestly a good round. You're just not explosive enough with the Raze util.
Nothing, man. Hey, man.
For you guys, if you want.
Please. Nothing, man.
So it's like you have a fundamental issue with your logical conclusions. Your Astra's like, I can pull a main if you want. And you're like, please. So you're like, yeah, I want that. So put yourselves in these guys' shoes. Just like close your eyes and visualize. Or if you have Fantasia, it's fine. You can still roughly visualize. Like, you don't have to actually see the images. Just imagine you are this guy. What are you doing when you see a star in front of you? Whatever. You're not just running out into the star. Okay? You're not doing that. If you're doing that, then you're probably bad. And so that's fine. We don't worry about our opponents doing bad things. We expect them to play roughly correct. And if we die because of that, that's fine. Don't type your heckin' 7-paragraph essay about it. It's not holding you back. If you have the right read on smart opponents, you're gonna climb. So they're not gonna peek into a star on average. And so you need to use this star. This star is either one to allow us to get into like a nice cozy off angle, or even cross. Get really tricky. Or like two, we can like scale. So off the star, we can nade deep and like we can really push our luck. It is not giving us info though, because you're out here like peeking and you're like, nothing A main. Like, nah.
For you guys.
What do you mean? You wouldn't see them.
Nothing, man.
Like, that doesn't make sense. This comm is really bad.
Hey, man.
Wait.
Flash.
Yeah.
You get a really lucky kill. You just deserve to die for free. Your plan is like non-existent. Because now you've done two different things when you got breach stunned. So I have no idea what your plan is. Like, what's your plan if you get breach stunned? Because right now you've done two different things. Thing one is you backed over here and you committed to the first fight, and then you took the second fight suboptimally. Thing two is you backed up and you began to satchel away. This breach stun is so easy to anticipate. You know this breach stun's coming. Why are you just getting hit by it? Like further back, or like I mentioned with the Astra pull, come wide. Dodge the breach stun.
Jett breach.
You're not tricky at all. You're falling for like flowchart behavior from the enemy team.
Get out of my way.
Why the hell do you know how to do that? What the hell are you doing in your customs? You telling me your satchel ultimates look like what we just saw 2 rounds ago, but you can do silent rope drop? Get your priorities in order.
Yeah, it might be in our spawn. Watch out.
And that's one.
You got bored one day? Yeah, when you get bored next time, please practice your satchels. Learn some Raze nade lineups.
Going towards the road.
121 breach.
I know it's easy, T, okay? It literally is an easy thing to learn how to do. But the amount of value you gain from being able to do that, as opposed to being able to, like, do this,
Satchel out.
is, like, 0. Like, it's way more important to be able to satchel out. If you're a Raze main.
Spike
About
planted.
5 billion more times important.
Joe was up here last time.
Oh, it's lit. What's our job? Virgo? We're training you. This is okay. I'm trying to teach you how to watch your own VODs back for this next couple weeks before you bring your follow-up and win a gift card from me. What's your job right here? I don't care if you win the round. I only care about one thing. When I see this round go out, no, that's not your job. Try again. Try again. Your job is not to go out. That's what all the solo queue duelists in higher elo do, and it's annoying to have them on the team. Essentially start the retake. I need you to, it's the two-step plan to making Woohoojin happy with the duelist players. First, you take your eyes, you look over here. You say, what have I got to work with? Next, you pick literally anything. Cypher, you got Cage. Sova, you got Recon. Chamber's a worthless agent. Okay. Sova, you got Recon? I'm going to satchel out. Give him a few seconds. He says nothing. Bet. It's time to go. Team, I'm going out. Follow me. He says, yeah. Say, bet. I'm going to satchel out off your Recon. Let's retake. Let's go. This is why I fucking hate this agent. Like, oh my God, dude. He's literally so selfish. Stop picking him if you actually care about being a good team player. Same with Reyna. What the hell are you going to call from Reyna? The worthless ass flash? Nice try. This banana really knows what he's talking about. That's what I'm saying, right? Faking on us? Like, come on, dude. Yeah, Chamber, you got gun? Anyways, your job is not to go out. Okay, that's part of your job, but you want to control the pacing of the retake. So if you bring a VOD to me next time and you're trying to get this guy to throw some ability as you satchel out, I will give you the gift card and I will be pogging. I don't care if you win the round. And every initiator main watching this is like praying they get you on their team. Except for that one hecking smokes player on Split I put on YouTube recently who ignored his hecking duelist player. Actually, I'm going to pull that up because that's who I want you to be. Look. So it's literally this round.
Where's that smoke?
Look at our Raze. It's our teammate. Look at her comms.
Where's the smoke? Where's the smoke?
Nice.
I have a dog. I can blind sight.
Wait. Let dog. Wait for dog. Dog or not?
Evan, 120.
Whoa! So our Raze is literally trying to call the retake. She's like, wait, don't flash. Wait for dog. Oh, what? And then this, you gonna... Her team mattered. This Raze follows dog out. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting mad at our Omen for not listening to the Raze. Just like I would get mad at your Sova for not listening to you. But this Raze is king for this shit. She calls the dog. She satchels out with it. She takes space for the team. It's so good. Free Raze. Yes. Okay, I want you to be this Raze. I want you to die to Killjoy on site because your teammates didn't follow your call. That's what I want in your next VOD. I want you dying on site only because your teammates screwed up the retake, not your fault. That's the fucking best. That shit is lit.
Get ropes.
That's low.
Yo, what's up, Shakarodi? Why aren't you satcheling?
One on site. Chamber.
Chamber's hell.
Thank you.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
It's so goddamn free. Do you see this?
Satchel
Like,
out.
what the fuck?
Satchel out.
Look. Do you think this guy is living? No. Even if he kills you, look. What the hell is he doing? He's dead.
One enemy remaining.
57 brim.
Instant
Dead.
trade.
Nice work.
Reloading.
Coordinate that. You got lucky. You literally got lucky. Coordinate that shit.
Yeah, suck that man, show.
Go get him. Pulling
Nice guy, side.
Pulling them in. Okay.
Oh, I'm so bad. 99 Raze.
Okay.
Shoot, I'm so bad.
Whatever. Teammates all die. I don't give a fuck.
Perfect.
You're all.
That Sova ult hurt my soul. Why? I'm actually curious. He ults
Chamber.
the retake like
Chamber
here.
fell, burn main.
Satchel out.
One
He would have been traded, I guess. He's ulting off of his ping. He's got recon. One person in close range. Now you are way too worried about min-maxing the value of your ultimate, dude. I'm not gonna lie with you. In a Radiant VOD, I agree 1,000,000%. I actually agree. He shouldn't ult. If you're below that rank, you really should just be burning that ability to secure rounds as many times as you can. This Sova ult guarantees the round as far as I'm concerned.
There's some master you suck.
Yeah, suck that master.
Go get him. Pulling
I just got sat.
Yeah, it's just an ability.
Oh, I'm so bad. 99 Raze.
Is it getting roasted
I'm
or
so
something?
bad.
Only lightly, Shakaroni. Not really.
God.
Okay.
flawless.
Breached on A.
obscuring vision.
Open Sands door.
Oh my God, Astra?
Coming.
Smoke CT.
They are so
One
dead.
could be Sands, careful.
Holy shit.
Go get him. Here comes the party.
Last
Oh.
player standing.
That's
Go get him.
Right here, you should already be going on this Raze. So you're in your smoke. You should see the Raze on your mini map. He's over here.
Here.
You should already be like, bet. Like, whatever, dude. If you... We're contesting space so slowly. It's insane. Our whole team's dying first. Our Astra's out fighting World War 50.
Last player standing.
I'm flanking through sewers then.
Here.
Alright, 2B main.
Holy shit, gun out, dude. Aren't they like... Oh my God, one of
Yeah,
them was
they're
totally
pushing out.
routing this way. I like how you just about to walk straight through it, but you like realized that was kind of not good.
Enemy tag.
4 on site. I have a flank.
Spike planted.
I've got 6.
Planted.
No. No.
Grenade.
Oh, Virgo.
Scanning ahead.
Breach is there.
B. There they are.
Jett has
What the hell's that nade doing? What the hell is that doing? You just unpeak.
B. There they
Isn't
are.
that nade doing literally nothing?
Obscuring vision.
Yo, one stage.
One's drop.
There they are. Excusez-moi.
Nice. Oh, Sands, out Sands. Yo, one stage.
One's drop.
There they are.
Honestly, a tough sound cue to hear.
Nice.
It honestly got really
Out Sands,
well
out
masked.
Sands.
I actually don't even fault you for that. I missed it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna fight for dish. Alright, Jett has an off dish.
3 are B though.
Satchel out.
What? What? What's going on in your... Why did you satchel here? because you were doing this before you saw this guy. So as far as I'm concerned, you've decided you're going to huck a satchel this time. Why? Misclick maybe? No, dude. Look, I can tell. Okay, let me give you the indicators why I know this isn't a misclick. 1, we've aimed our crosshair significantly higher than normal. 2, we've intentionally jumped wider than normal. He clearly intends to throw this satchel. This is intentional. Like, look, watch one more time for people who don't see the difference. Look, jump spot, look where our crosshair is. It's in the ground. We're jump spotting. We do it twice. Then we are intentionally aiming up and coming out to throw that satchel. That is fully intentional. There's no shot is an accident. It's just impossible. If you held me at gunpoint and asked, I couldn't tell you. Ask the man himself, was it intentional? I don't need to ask. I know it was intentional. Like, I know it was intentional. He doesn't know why he did it, but I can assure you it's not a misclick. Like, I don't need to ask if it was a misclick. I don't know why you would ask. It's clearly not a misclick. Huh, then they go B.
Alright, Raze has ult going tower.
108.
He doesn't know why I did it. We're just skipping it. Like, whatever.
Satchel out.
One sec. Odin is sad. Okay. He wants to VOD review with us. One moment. Getting mad at the VOD, Odin? Okay. We've got Odin.
119 on Brim.
One enemy remaining.
Has
Last player
He's trying to play.
standing.
All right, I gotta watch back our death.
119 on Brim.
Honestly, not a bad idea. Bad execution, but you know, that's expected.
Alright, Jett still has ult money. Brim has ult.
I'll go up tower for you.
I don't like that we're playing 3A with 2 sentinels, but especially against Brimble. I mean, yeah, they're stunning. It turns out it's A, results oriented, yada yada. But like, I'm expecting a B hit statistically here.
You want
to play? Let's
Holy shit, you dodged the stun?
Yeah, the op again.
Two main.
Bro, just sprayed the wall. No, that can't be your plan. Oh my god, that can't be your plan. When you get flashed, you'll die. Like, maybe you don't die in this elo, but if your plan when you get flashed is to run all the way out here, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. The Jett catches you. Your plan has to be more like coming to this box, maybe a step in front so you don't get spammed. You don't have time. If you're fighting here, you have to be really, really, really assiduous. You've just gotta, you have to plant your feet and cook.
Jett's arcade now. Jett dead. Jett dead.
Nice shot.
Planting B.
Oh my god, it's lit. It's our time to shine. Call the retake. When are we going? Who's doing what? Y'all gonna satchel out? Chamber, peek my B main, please. Y'all gonna satchel out? Cypher, cage by B main, please. Yo, I'm gonna satchel out. Please follow me. All acceptable. Not acceptable. You just checked flank? Bro. Trip, 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 cam. I don't think James Bond himself is flank right now. They would have to route through door, which would make noise, up rope, and around this way. There is a hole, don't get me wrong. But if they find that hole and they flank you, not your fault. Not your fault. Like, fuck, your Cypher just commences the retake once again. And you just sit here baiting. Oh my god.
5-7.
Knocking them.
Alright,
Do you want to like tell your teammates you're gonna be quiet so they can swing with you? Or like satchel out maybe? Like why aren't dude. Odin even wants to leave. I just let him down. Remember when I was like, oh, you can use that Astra pull to get wide? Do you ever think maybe like they could do the opposite? Where they use some stall util against you so that they can get wide?
Alright, 63 on Jett. 2 fighting him in.
Spike down A.
Oops.
Yeah,
That's your fault.
There.
You asked for an Astra pull? Alright, let's see it.
Could just
Like that then. Astra just insta dart halls. Astra
There.
stun on ping.
I was gonna dart back here.
Alright, you dart that then. Astra just insta stun that.
Could just jump peek it.
Nah, I'm gonna satchel on him.
Alright, tickle him.
Okay, she's got her star.
Knocking them.
And she's stunned. Exactly what you asked for. She instantly stunned on ping. That's what you asked for. What are you complaining about? What, you're surprised they're not stunned? You got stunned back.
Alright, 63 on Jett. 2 fighting him in.
Spike down A. Last play.
Arcades.
Wait, what do you want me to smoke?
Holy shit, this Astra's W.
Obscuring vision.
Oh, it's lit.
Scanning ahead.
Wait. This Raze with a Spectre alone on B reminds me of somebody. Holy, history repeats itself.
Obscuring vision.
Good trade.
Scanning ahead.
Imagine B-side's free too.
Reloading.
Nah.
Cage triggered.
There's no shot. There's no shot. It's the same. It's the same. What's going on? They also played one Raze B for A? And remember what I said? If you die, they gain a Spectre and they get Cypher for... What the... Life is a simulation, bro.
Last player.
Holy shit, he's him. Tough.
Ping. We'll silent walk through B as far up as we can.
Okay.
That was a little late, but... Yeah, bridge stun, dish.
Holy fuck. No wonder you jump spot this. Remember when I said nobody does this? I'm gonna give you some Woohooj dictionary right now. Okay. So just so we're clear, this is what I mean when I say this. So if you ever chime in and say, oh, but Hooj, I do that. just understand you're really just putting yourself in this bin and you're self-reporting. What are we doing? Let's pretend they're flooding out Dish because it's their bonus round and they could totally be doing that. Aren't you in giga trouble? Like, you're in super trouble.
Yep, walking up Dish.
Holy fuck. Oh, God. And now the worst part is this guy on his next 100 fracture games is going to clear this shit on his Dish flanks, which is like a bad habit. And he's going to bring a VOD to my stream. I'm going to tell him not to do that. He's going to be like, but Hooj, I've died to it before. I say, I know you have. So have I. But it's, oh my.
Dead.
Oh.
One canteen.
Enemy marked.
Do you hear anything? Tower?
Site's free.
I haven't
Don't
seen
know about
tower.
tower.
You're all helping each other stay in gold. Like that breach just gave you dopamine for your bad play. So your brain is rewarded. You just gave that breach negative feedback. So he's going to develop a bad habit of clearing shit he shouldn't. And both of you are going to struggle to climb because of it. The cycle repeats itself.
One enemy
clear.
remaining.
Anyways, if you're that breach, just shrug that shit off. Shrug that shit off.
Right there.
It doesn't matter.
Satchel out.
I feel like we could
Satchel out.
maybe like tell the team when we're going to aggress. Like this is good. I love aggressing here in the post plant, despite what many YouTube commenters will complain about when they're like, "Whoosh, do I even follow my teammates when they're not playing the bomb in post plant?" Yes. Anyways, it's a good satchel, but say something. Say, Young, I push Jett.
Was,
Push it him.
what-
I'll do.
No, I have.
Alright, wait. So breach is most likely
Here.
just insta-stun.
So you just clear it that game, stop clearing it after? Yes, exactly. You literally just, you make a mental note when you die to that shit. You go, okay, this Raze is dog shit. She sucks. I'm going to clear dumb rat angles this game because of her. And then next game, bam, done. Back to normal. That's fine.
Okay, breach is stun B main. They're gonna fight B main. Let's go fast.
Cows, Zyger Cows, thank you for the 5-month Prime.
Raise tower.
Go get him.
I could drone site.
Grenade.
Molly.
Holy fuck, he's gonna satchel through the molly. Oh my,
Satchel out.
real.
Site's clear.
Enemy.
There.
Two stands, 120 on chamber.
Nice.
Too easy.
My ult is ready.
Wow, they still got the trade
My ult's
anyways.
ready. Spike planted.
Alright, one stands, breach.
Enemies.
Terzi, thank you for the 2-month Prime.
I have darn time.
Raze CT.
Someone just called him a thug.
One enemy remaining.
Nice Jett unknown.
That's the calm. Sova just called him a thug?
Did someone
Yeah.
just call him a thug?
Thank you.
I'm glad he recommed it.
Nah, that's racist.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other.
Oh my god, wait. Okay. This is... Oh my god, welcome to social etiquette class with your favorite 3-chromosomed streamer, Woohoojin. I've learned this one. If you want this guy to continue to be a good teammate who comes, at this point, this is where you hold push to talk and you go, dude, you're right. That's crazy. That's what you do right there. Okay? is perfect. You can practice. Dude, you're right. That's crazy. What the hell? Just like that. Because he's clearly trying to make a joke. I don't get it. I don't know why that would be racist, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just laugh. He's making a joke.
I feel Phoenix would have been racist.
Just be like, yeah, dude. You're so right. What do I do if they ask me to play truth or dare pre-round? You say truth, and then they ask you a question, you lie. Watch. Let me demonstrate. Truth. No, now you ask the question. It's just like job interviews. I've mastered the art of just making up a story that checks all the boxes they want. Do you have 5 fingers? Yes. Wow, I didn't even have to lie. Nice. What's your middle name? Bob. What's your social security number? 123456789. Will you do a face reveal? Yeah, totally. What's your greatest weakness? Oh, I can't jump very high. How much money exactly do you make? About $58,000 a month. You ever work for the Department of Defense? Yeah. See, it's easy.
She had an op and she
You just make shit up. Sax better than trombone, right? Yep. Where you see yourself in 10 years? Airplane pilot. Name a time you had trouble on a project. Well, I was developing this application to generate overlays for my OBS stream, and then I encountered this issue, and I was confident I should have solved it by using a database. However, my friend gave me feedback that he felt we could use it with a NoSQL database, and I decided to listen to my friend, and I took his advice, and we worked together to solve the problem, and I became better for it. Which fighting game do you like the most? Smash Bros. Melee.
Her shot on me? Okay.
Alright, let's just hold for half a second.
That's like
This
worse
seems
than
like
missing the
aggressive.
freaking.
Watch out for beach for us. Breach.
See, it's easy.
Flash.
Yeah, can you play anti?
Shows collaboration and ability to take feedback well.
Get out of my way.
I'm stunned.
Bro, okay. If you've ever interviewed me and you're watching this now, I apologize. I have never once told the truth about those stories. I literally have practiced preset stories that I know check all the boxes that you look for. Is that like psychotic of me? Probably not. No, I'm not out here trying to actually tell you about a time that I overcame hecking hardship. I don't fucking know. I just made something up. Who cares? Like,
Satchel out.
Just saying.
Satchel out.
Scanning ahead.
Nice.
I just want your money, Mr. Corporation. You'd actually feel so bad lying? Okay. Here's my counterpoint. For the value I bring to the company, they pay me less than 10%. That's true of pretty much every worker. Like it, maybe at most they pay you like 60 to 70% of the value you bring to the company if you're like super heckin' valuable. So like I don't give a single damn about the ethics of lying to them to get them their money. I don't know. Like
Nice Raze is on site.
Concealment.
They have 3 here.
Yeah, we can
3
leave.
here. That's all 3 of them.
would you lie about your skills? I mean, they have tests in the interview to measure my skills. If I pass those tests to their satisfaction and they hire me and I'm unfit for the job, that's a problem with their hiring process.
Zip.
Promise.
Alright.
Wait. I don't know about Brim.
Might just hold our finger.
One enemy
Oh my
remaining.
god, the god of entry is logged on.
noticed
This is
last
entering
second.
with an op.
I'm stunned.
Revealing area.
What? Huh?
Arcade I go.
Anywhere breach stuns, Jett usually pushes from.
Oh, Chamber is opping. I was like, why isn't he buying a gun?
You want to play?
The imposter syndrome during darkness, everyone has it. Everyone has imposter syndrome because the odds that you're the best are statistically 0%. You're always going to meet somebody who's better than you at whatever the thing is you're doing. And so you're going to feel inadequate in life if you compare yourself to others. That's just how it is. Like Like you'll get hired at some tech company and there'll be an engineer who's the same title as you, who's better. That is totally normal because you're not going to be the best. Nobody here is going to be the best at anything in their life, statistically speaking. That's normal. It's super normal.
Let's play.
Unless, of course, you set the criteria to be so absurdly specific. You're like, actually, I'm the best at typing on my
Let's take B.
specific keyboard at 3 a.m. on Mondays. It's like, yeah, okay.
Tower.
Spike down A.
Grenade.
Just compare yourself to yourself yesterday.
I needed you.
If the trend is
No, it's
upwards,
Spike's main.
you're chilling.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They're both probably just gonna sit on
Eyeball.
bomb. Yeah, you can just ult them.
Here comes the party.
They're both there.
One enemy remaining.
Breach dead. Chamber's out.
He's
Chamber's out.
holding me.
Good word.
Oh yeah, no. There's some truth in a statement made in chat where you're saying don't lie about job skills. I agree. On your resume, don't go dropping, I've got 10 years of SQL when you're 25 years old and you definitely don't have 10 years of SQL. Like on your resume, just put what you actually have done and what you're capable of. Because I have interviewed enough candidates that clearly lied on their resume. It's a waste of everyone's time. They're never going to pass the interview. It's really annoying for everybody involved. You know, like, don't lie on your resume. It's honestly a waste of time. However, lots of job listings also don't really like, they're a lot more flexible than you think. They're like, oh, you need 5
I didn't
years
realize you
of
lost
C++.
spawn.
And they're probably happy with just 5 years of industry experience in general.
Why am I?
What if I get hired though? Then you probably didn't need to lie on your resume in the first place. Like, I doubt that lying on the resume was the reason why you got hired, you know? You should make a video about how to apply for a job. That would be a bad video, given I had to like send out hundreds of applications.
I'm coming with you.
You're right. The
For my
trade
first job.
Raze is millisecond reaction speed.
The job market is like fucked in tech. You basically have to work your ass off to get a job as a junior developer. And then once you've done that, you're basically set for life if you got a good gig. Like once I had Fang on my resume, I just get DMs from recruiters every day. I still get DMs from recruiters. Like they want to hire me. Suki Miyuki, thank you for the 6-month tier 3. Have you ever been on the other side and interviewed people? Yeah, I've interviewed tons of people. The vast majority of applicants are
My dart.
very below
okay.
the bar set on the job application page. It's really frustrating.
Oh
Wait,
my
he's
dart.
walking behind us. I think. Never mind.
ATM by recruiters is not going to be signed. I mean, you want to join Google's Valorant team?
Canteen. There's 3 here.
Chamber tower.
There's 4 here.
Yeah, why just rotate?
Go away, go away.
That's all 4 of them, right?
I'll respond to them on LinkedIn like, yo, I'm not interested in the position, but I have a friend who's interested in joining your Valorant team.
They're rotating.
Can I connect you? Oh my god, they didn't stun you.
Raze or stand side.
Do you ever entry? Like, I'm actually curious. Minus the one round you did it past a molly and nobody followed you. No, our team takes all of B.
Wait.
That's it.
Oh?
One's A lobby.
Concealment. Blocking vision. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Yeah, I mean, can we even count that?
One enemy remaining.
We have Cypher ult coming. You satchel before it pops? Yeah, we'll count it. Boom, 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 boom. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Retakes are sort of your job to coordinate / kick off. Try to call at least one piece of util and inspire your homies to come out with you. I really don't care if they don't, by the way. I'm just looking for your activity. Do attack, more entry, and a lot more vocal about what utility you need to take. Set control, do general, pre-rounds, bit lazy / unthoughtful. Think, what will I do in the most likely scenario while you position? Boop, boop, boo. I.e. enemy team rushes you on defense, or they contest space back in an expected manner. So for example, you didn't really have a plan when you got breach stunned on defense, which is weird. Like, you did a bunch of different things. And on attack, you also didn't really have a good answer for if they tried to fight you. So when they stunned you on attack side, A main, and you just dry peeked into the dude holding you wide. Thank you for the VOD. What role is pro analysis today? So today is Monday, which means for this week, we've currently done no roles. So we can do any of them. Although we did have a request. I see him in chat. Have you been playing without minimap covered? Peace. No, we don't have the VOD. So generally when I do pro analysis, there's like two types of VOD review. It's like teach the audience or teach the player. You can't really do both. But I do want to do a segment where we do the latter for a pro. But to do that, I need to see this. And Fake Ananas has volunteered. The reason for that is because this guy knows way more than me about his agent. He knows way more. Like, to a degree that it would be pointless for me to be like, yeah, you know, this flash, it doesn't matter. What I can bring to the table is general dynamics and patterns that he's missing related to the macro of the map. Like, when should we contest this space? Or when should we contest this space? Because he already knows how to contest this space very effectively. Better than me, in fact. Like, if I tell him to hit B on attack, he's going to do it better than I would do it on this agent every time. Because he knows more. But the thing is, when would I decide to hit B versus when would he decide to hit B? That's the difference. So that's what we'd be focusing on in a review of this level. It's like, why did we choose to hit B this round? What are the patterns that we might be missing on this map or doing anything that seems suboptimal? So it's less about the agent and more about the macro, but I need to see his mini map. So unfortunate. We'll just do normal pro review today. Boop, boop, boom, boop, boom. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Very straightforward. Pro analysis is a segment we do every weekday except Fridays. Right now, we reveal map from now on POG from 11 to 12 Pacific. Essentially, what we do is I'm going to go tier 3 chat only in a moment, and we're going to open a raffle. The winner is going to pick a VOD. The only rule is that the roles for the week all have to be different. So if we pick Duelist today, then we can't pick it these other 3 days. And same, so that we get all 4 roles every week. I picked the best VOD to go up on YouTube. Last week's best VOD I determined was Jing on Bind. So that's going up on YouTube shortly. And then the rest only goes into the Pro Analysis VODs channel on my Discord, which is available to tier 3 subscribers. So here you can see the Fake Ananas Sky Split. Here is the Jing Bind VOD that will go up on the YouTube. So I really try to pick the best one. So you're doing 2 from last week. I decided against the Fake Ananas one. I really want to stick to 1 per week because we're setting a scheduled time with my editor. As like some weeks we might have 4 good ones. I've got to deal with it. So ultimately, I was looking through them. This one's better. I'm not gonna lie. I think this one's a lot better. So we go over the VOD. I create a playbook on Valoplant. I share that playbook with you. This is a public channel. You can all view them. So here's the Jing Raze bind one that we were just talking about. And essentially, if you don't want to pay me any money, just show up live. You can watch them right now. Or you get one per week on the YouTube. And otherwise, this is my like one piece of monetization to incentivize people to subscribe and support me. We're entering tier 3 chat mode. Goodbye subs. Appreciate all of you. Boo. I'm not hurt. It's fine. Did you see that Jing review faking on us? Oh my God. It's so good. It's actually was fabulous. This dude was giga sweating. You have no idea. There was a pre-round in that VOD where he boosted his buddy up on the truck with him, and he's over here baiting for his buddy on the truck in the corner, and he's dropping. Like, dude was super sweating in solo queue that VOD. It was so good. And on top of that, he's got like tons of cool satchels that we saw, like the single satchel truck, the double satchel. Oh my God. Lots of cool tech. I think I put that in the defense playbook. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, and the circle of death. I remember this. The circle of fun. Double truck. Yeah, look at that, dude. We have a harbor top truck. This VOD was crazy. All right. And chamber VODs count as duelists, by the way. That is a rule that I've created arbitrarily because the Sentinel VODs, I just don't want to do a duelist and a chamber VOD the same week. And the Sentinels just cry. Chamber is a duelist. Deal with it. For pro analysis. Where do you find pro VODs without map cover? It's hard. It's really hard. Okay, I'm going to talk about this vid actually. This is a really big problem. When I play solo queue off stream versus on stream, even with delay, it is very palpable. It's not like you can just notice it in an individual round, but my stats just in general are dramatically different. It's not even close. Like back when I was doing Initiator to Radiant and I was stuck in like Ascendant, my alt was high Immortal 3. It was like, what? My off-stream account. Because it's not just like stream sniping, it's also like crypto throwing. There's so much nonsense that happens when you play ranked live. It's insane. I think Kaide is the perfect example of this. I genuinely rate her probably top 1000, maybe even Radiant. She's actually cracked. I've popped her a few times. And dude, she gets thrown so much. It's not even funny. And like sniped. It's disgusting. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Play smokes and duelist on the alt, right? Yeah, and I played Initiator as well. You have to understand, Potato, it's palpable. It's very palpable. It's like not even, it's not necessarily that the enemy team is sniping. It could be like just somebody in the lobby wants to make you lose. And they know it's you because they have your stream up. Trigonis, thank you for the tier 3. And Raffle, we got enough entrance. Pen Flash! You know the rules. Drop the VOD. He's not dropping the VOD. Oh, there we go. Got start. It's about an hour ago. Okay. I honestly think he brings back KO Fracture. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait, we have to. Gotta put them in the Discord. Your plat self needs to learn attack. I mean, okay. If you play attack exactly like we saw in this VOD, you hit hecking Immortal Radiant. Banana's like intuition's really good. Like, I'm calling him out on small stuff. You have to understand. It's stuff that doesn't matter in solo queue much, which is the problem. Like, a lot of the stuff I called out almost never matters in solo queue, which is why he's doing it. Boom, boom. Because solo queue sucks. It's literally impossible for solo queue to be as coordinated as scrims. It's not possible. It can't happen. It's a different game with different rules to reach the highest rank. And it always will be like that. It never could. What if everyone scrimmed? That's literally Radiant. That is literally Radiant. The odds that you can find me a Radiant player who hasn't played scrims is almost zero. Like, we can find a VLR for pretty much any player who's Radiant right now. The problem is people use you haven't played scrims help. You literally played against my team in the hecking Fox Invitational. And you play in the in-houses all the time. Boom, boom. The problem with solo queue is a lot of people don't see it as their most serious mode. Because it's not. Like, look at Nats. You can get mad at Nats for ego peeking. Are in-houses comparable to scrims though? Yeah, the whole point of a scrim is you can ask for feedback in a environment with players you trust and get that feedback. Like, if you ask your random Raze teammate for feedback, they might just tell you to stuff it. But you ask your like in-house teammate, what could I have done better there to make the situation feel easier for you? They're probably going to be like, oh, I didn't like this part about how we work together or whatever. So you can get a tighter feedback loop. That's why I was suggesting when we threw that flash that blinded Nats, we can ask him because we trust Nats. He's our duo partner. Oh. But if you don't ask for that feedback, then of course you won't get it because we've explicitly made it against the rules to hand that feedback out without being asked because it can get annoying. Sometimes people don't want to just hear your advice for whatever reason. So don't just hand it out. Only answer when asked. That's the in-house etiquette. Speaking of in-houses, priority. Okay, do we have to adjust the queue to allow everyone to enter? I know Ethan like modified this thing. So it'd only be how do I fix this? Oh, we can just add required role. Boom, boom. Immortals and Ascendant 3 are still priority. Immortals are literally not still priority. They're a required role, if that's what you're talking about, which I'm literally looking at right now. Chill. I'm figuring out how I want to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we can just add tier 3. All right, if you enter without a rank icon, I'm not letting you play. The deal? Because I don't know how to make it work easily. Please only enter if you have a rank linked to your account. Oh my god, what the hell? There we go. Join queue. Oh my god, second lagging. I'm already in the queue? Really? Oh my god, it's lagging. I'll be right back. No rush to join the queue, everybody. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. See that timer on the stream in the top right? That is when I will be ending the queue. Be right back. I'm back. What's up, people? If you're enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate if you could check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available. Also, announcement. Some will be pogged, some will be wogged. Boop, boop, boom. The open to all ranks in-houses is being shortened because this is mostly just going to be a for fun like in-houses. And we're adding boop, boop. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. I'm going to be making thumbnails live on stream on Twitch in this time slot and answering like any questions regarding like growing as a content creator, like anything basically, because I think there is a ton of skill involved in this and I've learned like a ton. I study a lot about content creation, and so I'm gonna make like 3-4 of my thumbnails per week live on stream and talk about like the theory behind all of it, how I think about it. And I think if you're an aspiring content creator, you should turn up. You should turn the hell up. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, the open in-houses are a bit of a headache, so I don't want to play as many. Question is, do you min-max thumbnail creation? Yes, I min-max everything. When is this happening? Literally after this in-house. Boom, 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 boom. How you get in this queue? Ah, sorry, we just popped it. It's the Woohoojin queue channel. It randomly picks players, although it guarantees like people with the banana approved role, so Ethan gets to play if he wants. What's up? Yo.
Yo.
How's it going?
It's cracked.
Hello.
I think it's a StarCraft player thing. Oh, definitely. No, definitely. Do you min-max the optimal amount of water and toothpaste used to get the most clean? Oh, I got Ethan. It's lit. Pearl defense.
Pearl.
What up?
Yo.
Ethan, you pulling out the operator?
Sure.
Sure.
Ooh, Radiant Crisis Phantom? That's probably cop.
Ooh.
Didn't Fake and Ennis have that on their stream?
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
are we Radiant Crisis Phantoming?
Oh, but I need to buy the VFX.
Oh.
Whatever, dude.
I'll equip and drop you. I'll drop you.
I cop. It's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
So Fake and Ennis.
Then I'm going Ruination.
Do we have a party?
I don't think we have a party yet.
I always just wait for my invite.
I'll just force Jolty to make the party.
Wait, who am I adding for this? This is my first time doing it in-house.
We'll get you an invite in a second.
Okay.
You know, Penflash, feel free to mod abuse that shit. All mods are welcome to hand themselves the banana approved role and hop into the games. Like Ethan literally just did it.
I'm too lazy to look.
So while I do pay you more than like almost every other content creator pays their mods, you're still objectively underpaid for the amount of work you do on the server. So like turn up. CMs too? No, it'd be too many. Too many.
Iced.
The lobbies would just be Woohoojin and the community managers playing houses.
Account linked. Okay. What? Put your.
Wait a minute.
Your account.
Die.
Wait, my account is linked. What do you mean?
We had one rule.
Tracker's not linked.
What? It is though. I have a rank icon.
It doesn't show for us.
What?
Maybe he changed ranks very recently.
Yeah, maybe you ranked up or ranked down. I've been ranking down.
Oh, I didn't know that it was. Okay, wait, how do I update it then?
The same way you
the
got it the first
same
time.
way
You
you
just
got
hop
it,
into the
yeah.
thing and click your new rank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's that way so that people can't like sit on an immortal icon.
That's
and
fair. No, that's
join
fair.
the immortal in houses when we really want it to be like immortal only. It looks like you probably like ranked up, so you're chilling. Yeah, there you go.
Couldn't be me.
Oopsie. I forgot to invite you. There you go.
Thank you. My bad.
Sure.
So Mars Bello, thank you so much for the prime. AJKZ, thank you for the prime. And Dino Keck W, thank you for the 6-month prime.
I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to Giga Troll to keep this lobby fair. That's my specialty.
I mean, if it would be better, I can sit out this one and do a different one.
Nah, it's all good.
Pearl is my chamber map.
This is your chamber.
You added a load code? My man. Thank you. What do you guys want me to play? What do you guys want? What do you want to see? No duelists.
I got this KO.
I've got a KO, I've got an Astra, I've got a Gekko, I've got a Cypher, I've got a Killjoy, I've got a Fade, I've got a Breach, a second Gekko. Gekko was the first to have 2 requests.
Okay.
Better be hella prep though. I will not lie. On this map, I have none.
Okay, I think I relinked it first.
Nada.
My bad.
It's all good. Realistically, any game that you put a plat and a
Yeah, no, these are always
is
super
gonna be
unbalanced. That's why I'm
fair.
shortening the open segments.
Yeah, that's right.
Balance can only do so much.
I was so close to being able to hit the Ascendant in houses, but I stopped like just short because there wasn't enough time in the last act.
Oh wait, you probably know what happened. I think it's because you're on, technically, so there's enough place. You get like 1,000.
Oh no, I'm not unranked. I'm just I was D3. I dropped to D2.
I know, but like your roll doesn't show, so that's probably why.
Those queues still balanced off MMR, not rolls.
I mean, Dice said they never played it.
What was I?
Nothing B man. I'm a red.
One more mid.
I'm right behind you, Dice.
You're gonna flash art.
Art clear.
Holding
You
on.
wanna push it maybe?
Viper. Hit 50.
No smoke, man. They're coming out.
Astra
both
also.
aiming.
Both inside.
One enemy remaining.
I think he was also out. Oh, he's close.
I got Dizzy throwing.
Nice, good.
Nice.
Nice.
Show me where to go.
Jay, you wanna play aggressive on B?
Yo, I've got prep. I've got a flash line up on B pillar. You guys are gonna talk.
Right there.
As they come, I'm gonna throw the flash up pillar. You're all gonna peek.
I bet.
I'm gonna throw my knife for info for B min, and then if I see none, I'm gonna rotate immediately. So let me know, and I have a flash line up.
See you on the other side.
Wait, am I hopping up or just peeking?
No, dude, stop.
Wait, talk.
Yeah, sorry. It's A.
Alright,
There's like 3 A. They eyed A already.
Nothing.
There's my buddy.
I gave up mid control. Not out yet.
We're in a secret.
Hey, well done,
Got-
B.
Yeah, they got noise. It might
One
be
B
a
long, Killjoy.
They could be up mid.
I'm reclearing art.
I'm peeking. I mean,
I have knife. Viper R. There's 2 R. 3 R. I'm after smoked off. I'm rotating through. They're planning A, planning A.
I'm 1 HP, so you
Okay,
guys.
I'll flash for rotate. Flashing high.
Spike planted.
1 default.
Someone's there.
Tagged one, close to you.
Enemy
Dead.
remaining.
I think CT. Or not CT. I'm not
Molly,
sure.
right?
Is that?
Not bad.
Back me long off my flash.
Good, okay, I do want my ghost.
Ethan, you wanna fight for this orb? I can knife.
Don't wall.
Yeah, sure. I'll have a TP that can get me.
Yeah, do
out.
same tuck strat.
If they break the knife, just like you can just hold behind them. I'll play it.
Yep.
I have a flash.
Let's go.
I'll take for.
Don't make contact. Just wait.
There's a turret on.
I'm just taking.
Peek now.
Alright, let's leave.
110 Viper.
Enemy
Orby,
spotted.
man.
No charges left.
I'm gonna back off and wait for it to.
Yeah, I'm just prepping Gekko as we play, chat. Why not?
Air jet. They're planning.
They're planning.
Ethan.
Spike planted.
Yeah, the Dizzy got shot.
Yeah, I think
Unfortunate.
once the smoke's gone.
Just going crazy slow through
now?
mid. Yeah, Killjoy just pulled stuff back. I think they're gonna be main.
Backing back side.
Yeah,
Here.
That's all. It's
Link.
Last player standing.
hinted.
Uh-oh.
Even Fake and Oz doesn't know who to play on Pearl. Yeah, I mean in solo queue, it's like it's a sky map. I mean, sorry, in coordinated, it's a sky map, but in solo queue, it's like whatever. Fenty.
That's right.
Hinted.
Figure they're Woohoojin viewers. They gotta have one just living in mid.
Yeah, maybe they think you think that.
Oh, true.
That's why I'm just a lowly plat.
Can I get a drop back? Thank you.
Do you guys want to play aggressive, amen?
Down.
Sure.
Super down.
I have a flash for over as well. For aim.
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
I'm a flash over.
They haven't pulled back B long star. They just did. Nothing.
Yeah,
B
that
long.
turret last round. I think that's
One B
just
long.
default.
2 actually. 3.
I don't have to push
You
this.
can rotate off Jett. I can hold.
They walled up. I'm going.
I think it's
heaven.
4.
They smoked heaven.
I'm walking their spawn right now.
I'm coming over to B.
I have their spawn right. Do you know if they're mid?
No.
Could be. They're inside though.
Planning B.
Hey, Jett, mid double door.
Wipe
Spike
down. Smokes
planted.
down.
Got the double door. Give me a sec.
Holding back all.
Dizzy's up. Someone's there.
Flashing over. Mid.
Raises halls.
Where's halls? Dead halls.
Reloading. I think both.
One more halls.
Last player standing.
After halls.
Fenty. Bro, Canadian Globe trolled me. Why'd this guy need me to buy 2 guns on our buy round? Now I've got a sheriff. And this guy's playing Vandal, laughing straight to the bank.
I'm a knife mid.
There's gonna be off eco with us again. It's messed up, Canadian Globe. Oh, he's got stream open. Look at us.
Knife deployed.
Fade A. Fade A.
They recalled B long star.
I'm holding her
Nothing
for him, man.
peeked.
Okay. Hold back.
Nothing.
They just dog double door. Fade dog.
No one pushed double door, I don't think.
Is that their wall?
Yeah, both walls went up.
Shutting them down.
Arc clear. One's
Still mid.
I heard them jump up.
Yep.
Yeah, mid still. They dogging.
A lot of art.
I'm walking into main.
I want art. Nice. Push up art. Nice, good trade. There's a spectre on my body. There's
30
one more mid
seconds
still.
left.
Two mid.
Last,
Yeah.
three. Last three over art.
Okay, you can let him out. I'm main. They're coming out.
Coming out art.
Coming out, yep.
No, yeah.
10 seconds left.
I missed. He's planting.
Enemy down.
It's unfortunate. He's got the shots.
Spike planted.
Don't love this.
And I told you I'd throw you.
They mess with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Okay, you want to play for aggro main control again?
Okay. You want your knives?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll trip mid and play art.
Knife.
I'll trip B link and play art, rather.
Where's the cage at all?
Let's see how it goes.
That's mean.
Come on, little man.
I think it's just cage at default.
I can flash through the hole.
I'm holding window right now.
There's one holding you in main.
I'll take this fight.
Oh.
Killjoy mid window.
I'm gonna go help the team mid. I left you, Jett.
She fell back.
They're coming out B.
Yeah, I'm falling back.
Raze just satcheled out. Viper's here. There's at least 3. Planning.
Yeah, Killjoy's contesting mid, but I can't really fight.
Spike planted.
Oh, she went long.
2 back hall right now.
Can we take through CT?
Yeah, back up.
Might have to catch you out.
One's still back hall. I'm on alt side in 2. You ready?
Hit it.
Alt it.
It was fade and Raze back hall.
I'm peek.
Yeah, I'm peeking out.
Nading back hall. One's B long. To the right. More back
One more
hall.
halls.
Long. Nice.
Nice round.
I need a reset.
This is nothing.
Core systems
Get her.
restored. Reloading.
Oh, you should have got the ult. Oh, well.
It was Elder Flame Vandal the whole time. This skin's broken.
2 assists.
2 clean 1 taps.
I'll play B this round.
I'm sad you can't run
Actually,
Stiff Vandal with color variants. Like, what's Riot doing, dude?
Nice.
Wanting more money.
Able to choose your
I
effects.
just hit my mouse on my keyboard and accidentally clicked on my wall.
Oops.
I was like, okay, exit 3 ults.
I hear catch your turret, that's what I do.
There's default.
The wall's working. There's some B main.
You wanna flash this move?
Okay, be up B link. We have no control.
Nothing at all mid.
There's one reloading right here, like chop area.
Holding top.
Hold my window, Jet.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
We've got like full mid control.
Good.
Do you wanna take this fast lurk?
There's like 2 more B lobby.
Careful,
on
you're
me.
exposing him
Right
deeper
there.
than me.
getting out.
Okay, I'm gonna walk window.
Nothing.
Yeah, window.
They were 2B lobby.
This guy's trolling. We had it locked. What's he doing? Died a dice.
You are divided.
They altered A.
It's an A wall.
A wall, yeah.
Ah, dude. He just got wider to both angles than me, and I'm like, oh well, shit. I've got to peek one.
Oh fuck! No. I missed the timing.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Astro left side main, Viper art.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Yeah, she's close. Nice. Astro main.
Astro main.
Feed.
I'm down.
One enemy remaining.
NT. Yo, Dice, you gotta have some patience. Like, we have mid locked. You're holding window. I'm holding shop. The moment you hop up on that thing, you got wider to both. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
And so like, okay, I guess I'll try to peek window for you. But then I die because peeking window's trash. Like, we had mid on control. That's already really good. We should just chill.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. I think I tried calming something, but my throat's messed up, so I don't think my mic picks up.
Well, yeah, but there's nothing to do there. Like, we've established full mid control. We just wait. We're playing reactive at that point. Yeah.
Can we get?
Okay. Hey, do you wanna play this at a mid again?
Ethan, you might want to buy armor.
Did I? Oh, I thought I did.
They started B main.
I'm holding your window.
Be faster.
Holding shop. The exit of shop, sorry.
Kills our turret, man.
I can smoke it, so now.
Viper shop. She's wide. She died.
Two there.
One health.
I'm running
18.
back. There's two there.
Killjoy, man.
There's three mid.
Viper 118.
The fact that Canadian Globe is alive
They walled B.
and didn't kill them is a problem. Bro should be wide swinging, crouch spraying. What the hell?
They just stole him.
I think they're gonna go A.
This is why I'm reducing the amount of open
yeah,
in-houses I'm playing. It's actually really frustrating playing with worse teammates.
Trying to wait for you.
Spike planted.
Oh, let him cook.
Last
Default
player
fade.
standing.
NT.
NT.
You played one in-house with me. It was like, that's it, no more.
Oh.
No, I'm down for him. I'm still good for him. It's just
Got it?
the sheer volume of the open rank in-houses is actually really painful. The Ascendant ones suck too, but the Ascendant ones, at least like you learn a lot from them. These is really tough. It's like you can't expect like a gold player to properly trade.
Hood, you're not aggro amen. I'm gonna buy a judge. Just is Ronika.
I am down. Because they're usually turrets right here. So let me peek and break with Sheriff.
There's
Fade is B main.
Fade and Viper teammate.
You wanna push up or?
Yeah, sure.
Raze B main.
Raze also B main. Jump spot.
I just got.
I gave up B-Link control.
Raze tag a little.
Ethan. Faded on mid. I have a Vandal for someone. You want to trade?
They're pushing me fast B, I think. Yeah. They're up B.
Okay, I've got Thrash. They're aware of flank.
Raze hit 120 hulls.
They're planning B right now.
Okay.
Spike planted.
Let me flash.
Dizzy's up. Dizzy's down.
Long side.
Multi-kill.
2 pillar, 1 back wall.
I can't help Emily, but go.
Get him, wingman.
There's 2 back halls and 2 pillar.
Stun pillar.
Nah, she went back screen. Upper
Last
screen.
player standing.
Ooh, NT.
Damn, I had everyone 80.
Race it to the spike sites.
We just need the Ethan hard carry. I can sit up.
I'm gonna knife main in 2 seconds.
Do you think we sweat?
Let them fester a little bit.
Time to show up.
They want off Astral.
All right, I'm gonna go art. I can flash for you, Jett. Just call it.
There you go. I hear one.
They still have the turret main. The Jett likes to walk mid off of it.
Leaving you, Ethan. I'm gonna
Keith right now.
Okay.
Flashing.
They shot her.
3
Oh,
there.
3 waiting. 3 waiting.
They're scaling in main fast.
Yeah, I think they're gonna take that. Yeah, they're taking side off that.
You're going A.
Yeah, I don't see any mid.
Fire in the hole!
One's art. One's art.
Welcome to my world.
Does she have cross on our side or is she A-lane?
I don't know. She
I
might
think
have
she's stuck A-Link. I don't think she can cross.
Tell.
That wall had tragic timing.
I think you just save all.
Oh, they got Viper hold. Nice.
Pushing me.
I got you, Tuck.
Okay.
I'm mollied off. I think we just save here.
Yep.
We have no money. I'll be human shield. You got 2. You got ult up.
Shutting them down.
If you lose focus,
Gonna
you die.
I'm out.
Breathe when it's over.
hop A main, I think, this round.
And up mention.
I mean, when they push A main, it's either it's a fast push or they have a turret here. They never really like slow walk up.
Well, they just slow walked up. They just held contact and then off contact they exploded. They did not
sorry, I
start
was
full
looking
noise.
at that. My bad. I missed it. My eyes. Knifing. Not it. Pushed up.
Goes with first shop.
Oh, Asher's out.
Yeah, this was wide be long.
Dizzy's up top.
Okay, I saw Viper too.
Somebody's there.
I
Raze
can
long.
flash B-line. Flash can B-line too. This is strong.
I'm gonna thrash be long.
Saw you, little homie.
I'm gonna help you find it.
They broke thrash.
Never
There's like
mind.
3
Never
there.
mind. Well, orb dropping.
I'm just staying A.
That's fine.
I have a drip
mid.
for stairs
Yeah,
into
mid.
A site.
It is B-line. There's 2 B-line.
I'm behind you, be like.
Going to Fade's mid. Fade dog art.
Dog towards art.
Fade die art.
They're still mid.
30 seconds left.
I heard 2
Asher
art.
stars.
I'm walling out.
Run, little man.
Walk downstairs into A.
Hey, Molly
Off now.
connector. They're pushing A-Link.
Walls dropping.
Holding
Inside.
secret.
Raze back dugout.
Spike planted.
There's this near connector.
Dugout clear.
Last player
There's
standing.
one deep art. Yeah, no amount of sweating can make me win on a Gekko without pre-rounding, and that's the one thing I'm not going to do.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything. Don't be cheap.
I'm literally not fighting fights. But the round's already over.
I got you.
Pre-rounding's too cheese. It's way too cheese.
How did they play on B? Do they smoke across or do we just...
Astral will smoke
Yeah,
across,
Astra's
and then they'll fade eye or jump spot long.
I'm gonna keep mine.
I didn't see anything
You
good.
wall B.
Because there's pillar, Raze is long.
You should run.
Get him, wingman.
There's 3. Pillar. 4. Last 4 there.
2 more.
4.
Face your fear!
Raze out on site. Deep. Prospect.
Planning.
Spike planted.
I Gekko flash high. 1 deep halls.
I can orb man.
Mosh pit.
Not orbing now.
But
Too long.
Right side. Right side back all.
Oh, this sucks. Holy.
and he got lineups.
Oh. Yeah, that's messed up.
Damn.
Jolty going crazy.
It's a tactical and then Dukers.
Switching
Got this.
sides.
I'll treat you.
You know the drill. Stick to your roles and
You guys want to fight through mid and go art?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm done.
Like a flash? Or like we can have like frenzies run it.
I'm out.
Because I'd rather not get cheese graded by a Raze.
Here's how you plan that defensive side. So they're playing really slow contact D. We just need to set up, they're not playing good info. They're not collecting any. We need to set up much safer crosses. Like we should have somebody playing back screens or in the tuck halls and playing like KO flash off of their contact and shit. But instead we're just taking eco 50s, mid, A main, B main, and we're not winning them. Jolty's fucking him. And then we just keep taking them and losing every round. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Close player.
They nade sees be long.
I didn't clear that box.
That's covered by the wall.
I heard them flower.
Call your wall going down.
It's dropping now.
Could be main.
Go to site, go to site.
Two backside. Fade.
Viper
last
55
player
connector.
standing.
Wait, they're all here.
Spike down A.
Tough.
God damn it, ratio.
Live check. We feeling good? Hope so. Hope so.
Oh, it's a forced roomies.
Not a force?
And like you're like,
Yeah.
we're collecting no info whatsoever and we're just hitting. What the?
Try to get these close picks.
Who do you wanna throw Dizzy over the roof while we peek into doors?
Yeah, you got B-Link.
Yeah, you can.
I'll throw another.
I can smoke connector and dash into
Here.
whoever's here.
Up and away.
C's need to be
I'm all
molly
over.
in.
Viper's close left.
Go get him, buddy.
Two. There's one deeper.
Shot my
Yeah.
wingman. Spike drop.
That's fire.
Spike retrieved.
Nothing peeking long right now.
They've remollied doors and they've got Raze there.
Me and Viper are walking.
I'm walking up B long. Raise you.
I got the spike.
Spike down A.
Quick.
Last player standing.
Raise B long.
Yeah. There's 3 immortals in this game, Homester. Maybe 4. Jolty deserves fire? Really? It's really hard to say that. Just seeing the dude cook silvers in an in-house doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna flash out. Of course.
Flashbang.
Knifing close. Close
One
clear.
pillar.
Holding back all. Faded sight to the right.
Holding back all.
Sending wingman.
Faded back all.
Flash high.
Close dropping.
In that corner, in the left corner,
Yep.
Two back.
Raze still back
One
on. Raze
enemy
dead.
That
remaining.
killer.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
dead,
no.
dead.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna try and plant for long.
I heard, are you jumping, guys? Are you guys jumping?
Yeah,
that's me.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
nice.
Oh, it's close side, close side.
I'm holding.
Nice.
I'm out.
Guardian for
Run
you.
here.
There you go. Thank you.
Sorry.
I'll,
Inside
I
joke.
can buy someone and I'll keep the bulldog.
Nah, give me the bulldog. You're cooking. So, Viper, you can get a gun if you want.
Anyone have funds to spare?
All your
Can I get a buy, Gekko?
Thank you.
knife deployed.
Back calls. No spotting.
Back, close clear. Holding back calls.
I'm scaling.
Still back calls.
Reloading.
Blow him up, Mosh.
You can
When this wall drops, I'm popping smokes and we rush out.
I'm holding top screen.
There's 3 here. I don't know if we can.
They have double smokes.
There's 4 here.
Killjoy walked through mid. How's a Vandal? 75.
Okay. I think we
Yeah,
should
we
back
can
up.
cut nice. We can cut nice.
Okay, Killjoy's containing.
Right there.
Probably one of these two.
I'm holding your spawn K if you wanna push up.
I'm knifing this.
Seconds left.
One pillar.
Nice, nice.
Get him, wingman.
Back calls. Minus 65. Fade.
10 seconds left.
It's still alive. Back calls. Killjoy CT. Call CT.
Wow.
Spike down B.
Damn.
Nice try.
I have the spike.
And T.
Match point.
Nah, your guys' ideas don't make sense.
My bad, I heard the back call too late.
To be clear, I don't think in-housing as a player below Ascendant helps you.
can
I
go
genuinely
A with
don't. I think it
Gekko.
hurts you.
Just scale up with it. I can throw a flash.
I think it's just for fun. It's really just a for fun thing. If you're below that rank,
Gekko, can we play A? Use your ult.
because you're gonna play against people who are so much better than you that you can get punished for like
Keep up.
good play.
I'll knife for the close angle.
I can dash out on your ult.
I'm close.
I've got Thrash. Let me Thrash out.
My ult. Watch this.
I've got double star. I've got one flowers.
You can grab your ult back.
One.
I'm getting
I died the turret. How are they breaking my whole Thrash with a Spectre, bro?
Blocking sight.
I'm dead.
What the hell?
Here.
One's gone halls, one's top side.
You're in kill.
Like they should be killing that guy.
Player standing.
No.
And they just
Yeah, when my Thrash was coming out, they were like in the open shooting it from flowers. That guy should be dying.
Defenders win.
I don't know. I couldn't really see. I'm just focused on Thrash.
I tried to get an angle on it, but they popped Viper up like right away.
Yeah, but you
tried
should
to
just be able to
see
like
it.
ping and shoot. Unfortunate.
Pre-fire. GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, my bad. I played like Dookie that game.
All good.
That's normal. It's rough. There isn't much you can do. Oh yeah, no, it's unwinnable. That's how it happens. Ooh. Doo-doo. That's like every single in-house I play. We had crazy rank advantage, still got rolled that hard. We did not really have crazy rank advantage. You have to keep in mind that I am not playing at my rank in those lower rated in-houses. I don't IGL at all. I don't play my main role. Like I don't play duelist. And I just follow calls. And you guys weren't making any, so I was taking 50s. Like you're bad first game on only one DM warm-up. If you're gonna blame the aim, I got bad news for you, dude. We had no coordination. None. You're taking 50s? Well, be clear. 50s are not 1v1s. Don't think of 1v1s as 50s. Like, that's why I wasn't just swinging kids. Because I couldn't. Ooh, oh, what up? Yeah, no, we were just getting too aggressive on defense. Diamond and below make them more balanced for the more fun day. Yeah, I don't mind. It's still gonna be like absurdly imbalanced, but I'm down. You think it'd be more fair? Yeah, probably. Maxing D3 instead of one play a 4-day a week. No, we'd probably do like for below Ascendant, we probably do if you've ever even peaked Ascendant, you can't play. Is probably what we'd do. So if you've peaked Ascendant and you're currently below that rank, then tough. You can't play on any of the days. Deal with it. Go climb, you know? So I'm fucked. Well, the lower rated in-houses are purely for like, they're not really educational. They're super skewed and like you can't really learn much from them. It's just for fun. We're just playing the game. And I don't want like a peak Ascendant player hopping in and shitting on the silver just because they're like learning a new role or whatever, you know? Because I'm pretty good at sucking. Case in point, I can fit in. But some of you Immortal players, you're not good at it. You can just swing and kill kids. You can't help it. I caught myself after pistol round. I did that shit pistol round. I'm like, wait a sec. I gotta chill. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Don't worry, I'm good at sucking too. All right. We're gonna open to sub chat. We're gonna make a thumbnail. Valorant questions will be completely ignored for the next 54 minutes. Okay, first I have to pick. One sec. I've got a bunch of videos in my pending. We have to pick which one we're gonna upload tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow is Tuesday. Okay. Perfect, this one works. This is a problem a lot. Okay. Here's our intro. a lot of you guys have when you're practicing this is like you'll move on to medium when you really shouldn't be, because the only way you hit them on medium is by going too fast. Like you'll do medium, but then you'll have to like, Jesus, I still hit it. You're like doing these tiny little footsteps because you're so like rushed on medium, but it can actually be a lot slower than it looks. Like you have a lot of time on medium. When the bot spawns, what you need to be doing ultimately once you get to medium is not aiming and moving, but aiming and moving like at the same time. The moment you start that aim, and you only stop moving once it's shooting time. That makes sense? So you don't like stop moving, for example, here and then aim onto the bot. You move onto the bot. Like you're aiming with your movement. And now if we look at your runs, you see while you're moving, you're like also aiming, Solar Drifter. You're like, oh shit, well, let me stay on that bot's head. No, 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 no. Like here, I can tell you're aiming with your mouse. You're not aiming with your movement. It's the way that the crosshair is moving. It's not your movement that's aiming this crosshair. It's like you can take these huge strafes to aim with your movement. But notice I'm not aiming with my like crosshair at all. Like watch, I'm gonna go back to a lim 100. Okay, there's my overflick. Now I'm literally not gonna touch my mouse. Okay, it's like that essentially. Bam. So I can overflick and then just using my keyboard, you see, I can put this thing on the bot most of the time, like within a few pixels. Yeah, like you can see, look how crazy wide my overflicks are going. Do you see this? Like when you see my example, I've got this gargantuan gap from the bot. And now I'm holding A already. It stops on the bot and I shoot. Boom. Huge. Did you know? Okay, so it looks like we're correcting an issue I frequently see with the over aim drill is not aiming and moving. This should be pretty straightforward. Boop, boop, boop. Let's grab some frames and put them in. But the idea that I need to convey to a potential clicker is that they're doing this drill wrong to make them click and go, what do you mean? Okay. So we've got our file here. Let's grab that image and then let's grab, oh, it's not this one. Oh yeah, it is. We just skipped. Okay. Okay. Using my key within overflicks are going. Yeah, like you can see. Like when you see, and now 400 overflicks are pixel. This thing not gonna do 100. I'm not aiming. It's the way that the crosshair is moving. Maybe we grab a frame from theirs. Their frames are really bad because of this weird crop their VOD is doing. Once it's shooting time. Okay, I'm gonna get some higher quality frames, honestly, because the compression's a bit strong on this one. Wait, I have Valorant open, no? Yes. You think the move to growing as a content creator is doing YouTube videos to have people migrate to a Twitch stream? Yeah, so there's like 3 types of creators. There's streamers, there's YouTubers, and then there's like both. People who do both. An example of like a streamer would be like Tarek. He really doesn't have even remotely close to as much YouTube success as he does Twitch success. So the only way you can be that type is if you have some inherent discoverability, like you're a pro player or you have friends and you're playing on their streams, because Twitch is terrible for discoverability. Like anybody who's like, why would you switch off Twitch? People won't discover you. It's like, that is a trash take. The number of people who discover me on Twitch is less than 1% of my viewers. So while, yeah, there's 10 of you watching right now who might be like, Woohooj, I found you on Twitch. Holistically, almost none of you did. And so other platforms are much more effective at growing your brand because essentially with Twitch, you don't get to choose how you advertise. When I click this, this is what I see. Okay? Why the ever-loving heck would I click on this? I wouldn't. I never would. Why would I click on this? It just says doggy. And then the thumbnail is just normal TFT. Why would I ever pick this guy over K3 Soju, who I know and enjoy to watch? I wouldn't. So I'd pick K3 Soju. But it's different when you're on YouTube, because on YouTube you can advertise. You can clickbait. TFT content. On YouTube, people can try to pull you in. They could be like, this is what I'm going to give you. Come watch. It's only this long, or you're going to get something out of this. Like here, I'm going to tell you the best comps to climb with. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not familiar with this guy's content, but now I might click because I'm like, oh, the 5 best comps? That sounds good for me. I'm interested in that. Or, ooh, this looks fun. So all of a sudden, these creators almost fall into the background when you're on YouTube. On YouTube, you're less often to care about who posted it, and you're more likely to just care about what the video is about. If you got recommended, like, this goddamn thumbnail and title from Bob the Builder 321, a lot of you are still clicking. You're still interested. Now, the onus is on that creator to really keep you there, but a good like advertisement for your content and then decent content will lead to growth. And YouTube will show your content to people. Not many when you're small, but it will show like a new video you upload to at least 10 people. You'll get impressions. Okay. And so if you can manage to get a few of those people to click and you upload pretty frequently, then it'll grow and grow and grow. Brand is a huge part of thumbnails. It is, but you establish that over time. If we go to my older videos before I had a big brand established, like I started putting the banana more often in my thumbnails. Like I used to put it in the early thumbnails thinking I have to build my brand, and I was like wrong. Thumbnails like this have no brand recognition. Like ignore the yellow outline. People aren't clicking because of the yellow outline. This gets tons of unique clicks. Okay? This attracts viewers. DM versus ranked, how to transfer DM skill to ranked. Like the ones that get the most views are usually generic thumbnails that aren't really leaning on my brand. Like in my top 8, one of them leans on my brand. One of them. The other 7 are all generic. This is one of the first videos I uploaded on this channel. It's got over 1 million views. And the original thumbnail didn't even have the yellow outline. Okay? So step 1, of course, is have content that people want to watch. Step 2 is figure out your target demographic. Step 3 is make an advertisement for that target demographic that will make them want to click. And then as long as the content is satisfactory for them, you're going to gain viewers. So if you're not gaining viewers while posting videos and they are getting impressions, like even 10 to 100, then the content's the problem. It's you. You have to be really willing to accept that fact. Your videos should be getting at least like 10 impressions per post. You think it's important to sign on a group of people to target? Absolutely, yeah. Not everyone will like your content. That's impossible. How do you know what you should make content about? Well, I mean, if you don't already have an answer to that question, then you're probably not that serious about content creation. I'm not going to lie. Like, what do you mean? You don't even know what you want to make? It doesn't make sense. Okay. I'm going to somehow say that this is bad. It doesn't really matter. I just want to get clicks. I basically just have to tell people they're doing this drill wrong. I need to convey that information to them with the thumbnail to make them click. We're going to use on the head and off the head to convey that information. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What I do here is I like to set the opacity lower, and I want the guys to be the same size. Does that make sense? Because otherwise it, like, the visual balance of the thumbnail is kind of off. So this is nearly dead on. That's perfect. I need to learn how to like grab the center more efficiently. Okay, so wow, even though these guys are the same size, I'm not gonna lie, the one on the right just feels bigger. No, I'm gonna shrink him a bit. Okay. Boo. Boop, 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 boop. This is a pretty classic type of thumbnail, like before, after. They're pretty common. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, this is, what am I doing? Why is this line so thin? It shouldn't be so thin. Here we go. Okay. This guy still feels bigger. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about it, but okay. Now I need to draw the focus. Oh, great. I can cut this image too small. We will make it bigger, and we'll just make the other one bigger. I'm too lazy. Okay. So I need to draw their attention. And I'm going to do that, I think, by highlighting the crosshair. Nah, I think we're going to do the whole thing. So I grab like I copy paste. It allows me to like have this unique bit of the layer I can make pop, and I'm going to blur the rest to really draw focus. Pretty common. How you make that line, that's so Googleable, dude. I'm not your Photoshop coach, okay? Do. Okay, so this is really nitpicky. I'm actually going to undo the blur. But the Immortal Gun Buddy is sticking out to me in like a bad way. And so I'm just going to remove it from the image. And once it gets blurred, you probably won't even notice. Yeah, perfect. It was just popping out to me in like a weird way. Okay, we're gonna make this one like red. I have so the monitor I'm using is not that color accurate, but on my left, my secondary monitor is. So I'm looking over there when I select colors for this stuff. Okay, so this is where I'm going to get a bit clickbaity, and this is going to get controversial. I think the goal of a video is to attract an audience that's happy with the video they watched, not necessarily give the audience exactly what they clicked for. Okay? So there's a group of people that I want to see this video, and I don't think they would watch this video if I explicitly just said, yo, gold players, listen up. You're doing this drill a bit wrong. Many of them would click, but many wouldn't. And so I think stop using your wrist is going to make the average viewer ask themselves a question like, what does he mean? My wrist? And they're going to click and they're not going to be that mad. They're going to be fine. They're going to be, okay, great. Update to the drill. So be careful. There's it's like well studied. There's a line. It's like, there's 2 clickbait, which is up here, bad. There's 2 obvious, which is down here, bad. Where it's like, you just tell them what they want. And like, it's this axis of like clickbait versus like the amount you're hecking lying about the content or something. I forget the graph. Veritasium did a video on this called Clickbait's Unreasonably Effective. And the sweet spot is essentially like here. And they call it legit bait. Okay? And I like the term a lot. But I like to think of it this way. There's 2 types of viewers. Or 2 types of people. I put them into 2 buckets. Okay? Well, actually, there's 3 buckets. So I'll tell you about all 3. Bucket A are the people who click every video I upload immediately. We're going to call them tier 3 subs. Just arbitrarily. They're my super fans. They'll click anything. Doesn't matter. It's lit. Okay. Bucket B are people who will enjoy the video and might become super fans. Like, we'll call them either subs or future subs. So like somebody who subscribes to the YouTube, but they don't watch every video religiously. Or like somebody who would subscribe to the YouTube if they saw my videos and got into the content. And then there's bucket C. Literally hates my content. Like, doesn't want to watch it, would close video quickly. You do not want bucket C to click on your video. Because if they click, they're going to close it very quickly and your average view duration will go into the gutter. And then you won't get your video recommended. You want average view duration to be maximized. Okay. So when you're making a thumbnail, you have to keep in mind, I do want to attract as many viewers as possible, but I don't want to attract viewers who will click away. So there has to be enough truth in your title and thumbnail that people don't feel robbed. Next time you like click on a Ludwig video, genuinely think, is he giving me exactly what I clicked for? And the answer is usually no. But you don't even realize that. You don't even mind. Usually it's close enough that you're like, this is fine. Okay. So I'm going to use the text, stop using your wrist. Because I think that is going to grab people. They're going to be like, wait, what? What are you talking about? My wrist? I want them to ask a question. And I want the answer to that question to be somewhat answered. I'm essentially answering that in the intro. You know, I'm saying, please only aim with your movement keys. So it loosely could be interpreted as I'm telling them to stop using their wrist. But that's the point. I'm really pushing it. I use this arrow. Like you're going to be on the head. I think it's worth changing the crosshair to be more visible. The bot should be dying on the right side. Actually, I might already have a preset image of that. Nah, I should do the bot for sure. For sure. This is no good. Why'd the video of my last review do so well? I'm gonna need a link. Boss spawns in the same spot if I'm lucky. It's not. I want it roughly in that region. Yeah, you just saw a master at work. I'm really good at catching that frame. I've done it so much. Okay. I think this is good. I don't want the thumbnail to be too cluttered. This does not align with the blurred background now. It doesn't matter. I'm about to show you why. You're seeing the thumbnail blown up way bigger than you ever see it ever right now. So I use this site, thumbsup.tv. Then I go to my edits, go to this one. Okay, I drop it here. And this shows you what it looks like. So like here, you will never notice. Okay? Like, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Boop, 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 boom, boom. I might want to slap a rank icon on, but I think this is good. So now we need a title. Thumbnailcheck.com. Oh, let me check. This might be better. I've never heard of it, so. I don't know. I don't like it as much because you have to like look. I like it being dynamic and seeing what it looks like on all devices. And there is a dark mode as well. But you're free to prefer that site. Okay. As mobile too. Yeah, I just don't like that you have to submit your title. I really like to think about the titles a lot. So are you using the text, stop using your wrist? So we should somehow like have the title imply their technique is wrong, and I'm going to tell them how to fix it. So there's multiple angles. Either the first angle is we assume the potential clicker has already seen my gold video, in which case I can just tell them this is why they're not hitting the benchmarks. But I don't think that's good because I don't think it attracts people who are unfamiliar with my content. This technique is wasting your time. That's almost too vague. Don't waste your time in the range. That's that's too far because people might interpret that as I'm saying don't use the range. I think it can literally be. Look, all the titles you guys are suggesting are things that I had to talk to Dopai about because I've been trying to help him. His titles are just like this. Like, try this. Do this. Do you see it or no? It's too vague. It's too vague. This is why you keep dying like this. Like, what do you mean? I can't relate. I need to relate to the title. My viewers need to relate. The average Valorant player to see the title and thumbnail and go, yeah. Or what? I mean, let's look at some of mine. Minus the like goofy ones. I can get your teammates to follow any call. What's this targeting? The people who say, my teammates never listen to me. Stop falling back sight in this scenario. It's very precise. And you know what I'm talking about, mostly. Good aim is worthless with bad technique. It's like almost obvious. This is probably the worst case of my most recent videos. Do it for talking banana. Yeah, no, this one was just goofy. This one's just... Sometimes I drop goofy ones that I know will do bad. Like this one, objectively going to perform poorly on my channel, but I just like... I'm just having fun, man. You don't have to make everything good. So this one didn't perform well, for example, because I really should hone in on this. Speaking of, I'm going to change the title on this one. It's like too vague. If the title gets too vague, it's like you almost can tell it's clickbait. Even if it's not clickbait. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. I drop daily videos, so I meme a lot of them because it's fine. How do you make good Valorant content if I'm bad at Valorant? Literally Zammy in chat has like 40,000 subscribers and he's bad at Valorant. And his content's really good. Go watch his channel. Aim like a Radiant? That's way too clickbait. Way too clickbait. Like, that'll set off a lot of people's radar and they won't click. What the hell? Bro, you're literally the same rank as Penflash. It's the perfect answer to his question. If you're iron to silver, we can call to action. This drill is only useful if you do it right. Ooh. Ooh. I think this checks a lot of boxes. So, first of all, this drill targets that first bit of the audience I mentioned who already know about the gold routine. They know about it and they're like, it's only useful if you do it right. And so any of my viewers who's been doing that drill and not seeing results, they click. And that's good because I want them to click because this is answering their question of why aren't I seeing results 9 times out of 10. So I take those. But I also think it has enough draw to pull people who are new to the channel. You're like, what drill? I'm using my wrist? I'm going to add rank icons. I think the rank icons sell this. I'm going to specifically advertise this as the low rated drill. How am I going to do that, you may ask? Simple. We're going to take a bronze 2 icon. We're going to take a gold 3 icon. I'm not going to say this is getting you radiant or anything, because that's a lie. It's literally not. But it is getting you gold. That's objective. And so I'm like specifically saying lower rated players, this is why you're not seeing results, and it will get you to gold if you do it correctly. I think this is really good. This aiming drill? No, that's way too much text. Let's see how this looks. I think this is good. I think the bronze to gold bit makes it even more legitimized as well. You know how people can like use like weird numbers to legitimize things, where it'll be like, oh, I'm 300 RR versus I'm 319 RR. Doesn't gold seem too low? No, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. If I say it's going to get you to diamond, I'm giga lying. I'm literally lying. I don't want you to click thinking that's what's going to happen. This is literally an intro that tells lower rated players why they're not seeing results from this drill and how it can get them to gold. It's the perfect amount of clickbait. And if you're going to argue, oh, I wouldn't click because I'm below gold, look. $400K views. Iron or gold. Then the updated one, 250K views. Bronze to gold. And the reason I always use the gold 3 icon and the bronze 2 icon, by the way, this is actually like a mistake I made in this older one, is people see like the 3rd division icons as the coolest looking. And the 1 division icons is the lamest. So when people say they want to be gold, they want this icon though. And when people say that they're bronze or whatever, then they feel like almost worse if this is their icon instead of the bronze 3 icon, you know? It's like a little, I don't know. I think it matters, but it probably doesn't, honestly. This drill is only useful if you do it right. Perfect. 1 sec. I'm happy with that as the launch of it. Okay, I can show you the screen. So here's my page. This is what my editor puts for me, by the way. So all of this is just provided by my editor. Shout out to him. Drag the thumbnail. Grab the title. Then I select the playlist. So it's a VOD review. And this is... What agent is this?
This is a
Reyna.
problem.
It's Reyna. That's a fresh one. Holy cow. Maybe I should have clickbaited that. Whatever. And then I do the end screen real quick. Okay. Then we need to grab the full VOD, which is very simple. The reason that's not in the description is half the time when these get put up, the VOD hasn't been uploaded yet. But this is a Reyna Silver low elo coaching VOD. So that should be pretty easy to spot. There it is. I just come here, Reyna Haven Silver 1, grab the link, and I put that in the description for anybody who like wants to go watch the whole thing. Bam. Ooh. All right, we're gonna do one more, but faster. So that one will go up tomorrow. One moment. So Wednesday's video, we'll make it the pro analysis. So it's Jing on bind. Okay, here's the intro.
You count. Let's go.
Oh, no bug abuse.
Okay, I play first, okay, I play for
W.
you.
Oh, this is so fucking Giga Brain. If you guys bring me a Raze VOD on bind and you do this, I'm giving you like S billion plus. This dude is boosting himself and his teammate up onto truck. Then they're both playing up here. He's got Jason crouched hiding in this corner. And he's taking this fight, which is normal for Raze to take this fight. And he's going to back up, not using the satchel. That's dumb. It would bounce his buddy off. He's dropping off truck after that fight or dying. And they will never expect the harbor to be fucking truck, dude. Now you can call. All right. I need somebody. I usually invite OD and he usually joins. He's got coaching. Fuck. Can any of you guys join and pick harbor and stand top truck? It's lit. I already got one, chat. How dare you invite OD who's just trying to coach? Hey, he invites me too. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Used to do Sun Chamber all the time. Yeah, except they're doing two people, Austin. And Raze is the only one on this team who can go top truck. It's really cool.
I have the spike. My ult's ready.
Okay, I'm going to disable my crosshair. And we're just going to have Zendikar playing on that corner. Really wedge yourself into this corner and crouch, Zendikar. That is appropriate. Now crouch. Have like a Vandal. Yep. Then you want a Vandal, not a Phantom. It's a bit more popular of a gun. Actually, Phantom's sneakier. Yeah, Phantom. I'm down. I'm down for Phantom. It's sneakier. Because we're being sneaky. Okay. Image 1, don't move. And I'm gonna get a close-up so I can zoom in. Good. Good. Thank you, Zendikar. New folder. Jing bind. All right. I want to zoom it to a degree that I can get the hands out of the image pretty much. This should be good. I'm about to show you some giga tricky stuff. So first I copy pasted that layer out so the rest of it's all cropped. And now I'm going to do, this is like Photoshop magic, but I can basically just select the hand with this tool. And sometimes it takes a couple passes, but that's honestly good enough. We might have to clean up that. Yeah, that looks good. That's fine. You won't notice it once I blur. So the hand's gone, just like that. And then there's this mini map line we're going to get real quick. Perfect. Okay. We're going to pull this in. Okay. And then all I'm going to do this type of thing. How recognizable is Jing? Why green? I'm not committed to the color right now. I want to include the pro so you really know what you're getting. Oh, that's so small. Boom, boom, boom. That's good enough. Boom, 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 boom. Is it good enough? Actually, that white is messy, huh? Man, we're catching the Zowie logo from his shirt. But other than that, it's a pretty good crop. So honestly, what if he's just over here? Ooh, what if he's like poking out? Wait. This is really goofy. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe just genius. I'm going faster here. Just for the sake of I wanted to get 2 done. We're missing something in the top right. We're going to select the radiant icon. Him with the invincible text. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. It's not my MO. I don't think I could use the word invincible unironically in a thumbnail like that. Hey, this is good. Say you've, not I've. No. You've is honestly less impressive with the context of this being the banana and this saying Woohoojin. This is sort of a brand thing. But because my brand is so well known at this point, it's more impressive that I haven't seen this call in solo queue. Like, of course you haven't seen it. Well, see, awesome. This isn't just getting boosted up truck, though. That's the thing. It's not what you think. It's 2 people up there with Harbor hidden. It's actually really good. And they do it tournament legal. Oh, I can't believe this play is tournament legal. Shouldn't thumbnail have both of them up there? No, it doesn't matter. This thumbnail, this title's even better. Because now anybody who thinks it's just boosting up, if you have some knowledge of Valorant, you know boosting up is tournament illegal. And now there's full pro analysis available to 2-3s on Discord. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, ba-dum. We're good. We are good. Nice. We got 2 done. I'm not adding huge shock. There's already... Okay. 1 sec. I'm taking you to my old thumbnails. Minus the ones I fixed, because this one was an important video, and notice it got 1.1 million views after I fixed the thumbnail. But boosting up fall under bug abuse? No, pros boost up with Raze satchel all the time. Boosting up with just another person is considered against the rules. So the problem with my old thumbnails, they're too noisy. I didn't realize that the number of elements on the screen is really, really important. Like, this is too much. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7 elements that are almost like individual that your eyes can be drawn to, and I'm overlaying them, which is generally not good. And you'll see as I like start growing the channel, the ones that do well, like get way more views than the others, have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You see? Versus, oh my goodness, what are these? Like, these have so much going on. Boo, 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 boo. Look at this one. How radiance abuse angles? This is practically hecking 2 elements. Over 500,000 views. Boom, boom, boom. Boo, 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 boo. 1, 2, 3. Reducing the amount of elements is really important. Yes, I also improved my font. Boo, 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 boo. Why you're not consistent? 1, 2. Okay, so be very careful. If you're like a beginner content creator, most of the time you're putting too much in your thumbnails. Like if we go, Point Crow's really good at YouTube. And if we go look at this guy's thumbnails, look. 1. That's insane. If you can make a thumbnail with 1, that's insane. And it actually is like good. There's 1 element. What? 1, 2. 1. 1. 1. Do you see? 1. 1. And notice this is the one video in this list that has 1, 2, 3 elements. And look at the views. Just look. It's not even close. Okay? It's the simpler the thumbnail is, the more likely people are to click because they don't like stare at them for a long time. It's an advertisement. The best type of thumbnails are the ones where you plan the video ahead of time. Like, he plans this video ahead of time, and so it's easy to make a really good thumbnail. I don't do that. I do VOD reviews on my stream, and then I just have to make a thumbnail for them. But the best YouTubers, like they're YouTubers first, like Point Crow. He's not a streamer first. He's a YouTuber first. They come up with the video idea before they do the video. And they come up with the thumbnail before they do the video. That's like optimal if you can do that. And that's why most of my most successful videos are the ones that I made not live. Look, my 2 most viewed videos are videos I worked to make offline, and I knew what I was going to make them about ahead of time. Like movement mastery, if I hygiene, it's not aim demons, it's you. This one I had inspiration for live on stream, but we like recorded it essentially live. So it's really important. A lot of my older videos as well were like this when I first was trying to grow. I really should fix their thumbnails because some of them have honestly an unfairly low amount of views. My God, I need to fix this one. Like the chain video, I should fix this thumbnail at some point. This should have 1 million views. This is so important of a concept. And so should minimap refragging. Where is that shit? I don't even know what that thumbnail looks like, which is a problem. Boop, boop, boop. Like, look at this. I don't even know where my minimap refrag video is. Pretty sure I passed it. Is it a problem? Yeah, the chain. Oh, here we go. You're trading wrong. Like, look at this nonsense, dude. I should fix this. It's also the wrong yellow. What the hell? It's at 34k views. This should have 1 million views. It's one of the most important videos I've released. And some of you watching right now didn't even know it existed. And this is such an important generalized concept. Like, I have to fix this thumbnail. Shadow, thank you for the 5 months. Ooh. All right, that was content creation, Q&A, and thumbnail creation with Hooj. We're going to do these on Mondays and Wednesdays for 1 hour on stream, where we'll make thumbnails together, try and like talk about how to get bigger, how to grow content, common pitfalls. I could pretty much talk about this endlessly because I spend over an hour a day just studying this stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow for free VOD reviews. Let's go raid somebody. I'm going to go walk my dogs. Yeah, we'll probably go fix that thumbnail next time. Masayoshi playing the offline TV solo queue tournament. But that's actually pretty hype. I'm going to raid Masayoshi. I know he's a big streamer, but he's the homie. And this tournament was actually like really hyped up. So go enjoy that content. Ruiner, thank you for the